now. I can set up to block it at a quick decision, at a moment's notice. Thirdly, we could go and peek down and see what is down there.
I stopped the stream and started back up again, so he hasn't yet realized that we're now dropping 0 frames. Yeah.
We're good.
We're good now.
Oh, good.
All is well. No more meltdown.
Might not be a bad idea to know if know what's down there.
I can try taking a look.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I have an Everlight crystal.
Okay.
So I can get some light down there. But I will, from the top in the bell tower that I'm at, I'll run my way down, and I will slowly sort of peek in under the water. Does the water seem as clean as the rest of the lake?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll peek in there with the Everlight crystal, and sort of swim down a little bit.
I want to be down there in the area just in case something goes sideways.
Okay.
Yeah. Does anyone else want to be down there in the area in case anything goes?
Oh, I'm by the stairs.
Yeah, I'll be by the stairs as well.
No, I'll be by the door. If everybody,
Yeah, I'll go down there with you if you want me to. But
if everybody's by the stairs, I'll stay by the door.
Yeah, I think probably Davian stays up top.
He's up top.
Okay.
Sure.
Unlike the wooden stairs that go up, these stairs do like a switchback, back and forth, and lead down into like a big room that's with maybe 15 to 20 foot tall ceilings. It's hard to tell, swimming. But the thing that you notice is that it's basically entirely empty for the most part, apart from a rather sizable pile of bones in one corner of the floor. And there is a huge opening that must be the original entrance to the bell tower. It's large. It's about 20 feet wide and 20 feet tall. Maybe not quite that much. It has it's like a rounded top to the door, but larger than the doors upstairs. And both of the doors have either fallen or rotted or have been pulled off their hinges and like kind of lay on the ground at the very bottom of this underwater room, likely weighed down by the iron banding across the wooden doors. Sort of beyond... what's the range of the light on your item? Or in other words, like how far can you see?
Yeah, let me see here. Everlight crystal.
the barn by the party uses him. Wait, he's a halfling, so it's really weird.
What's his name in that?
Ben.
This stone or gem sheds magical light, constantly
not the
requiring
actual
no
name
oxygen,
of who
generating no
this is.
heat. So I think it doesn't specify. I think this is the copyright-free version of Everburning Torch, so I imagine about as much as a torch.
Okay. You can see then at the edge of your vision, you can see how
Crazy that his name's not
the
Frost.
floor of the lake has completely overgrown with long reeds that reach up almost the full height of the door, creating this sort of almost like upside down like curtain covering sort of or separating the inside of the bell tower from the lake itself.
So, sorry, is that in the big entrance?
Yeah, the underwater entrance.
Okay, and so there's a bunch of reeds growing up, And then it just goes out into the lake?
Yeah. But you can't really see beyond the reeds.
Yeah, so... And that's the only entrance into this room other than the stairs?
Yes.
Are they covering most of the entrance down here?
Yeah.
Okay. The pile of bones.
Yep.
How old do they look?
Give me a perception check, please.
$27.
Some of them look bleached and picked and crushed to nothing. Very old, maybe months old. Some, you notice there are little fish still picking meat off of them.
Okay. Do they look like animals or lizard folk?
Yeah, give me a knowledge nature check, please.
And if I don't have... Or, sorry, is this...
It's just nature.
Okay. 9.
Hero.
Yeah, you they could be dragon bones, they could be cat bones. You're not really sure.
Okay.
No, I mean you know they're bones of a large animal, but you
Okay.
don't know anything more than that.
Okay. So it could be like a deer. It could be up like you
Yeah.
know, even like something a little bit larger, a little bit smaller, but it's probably not like a family of dead dragons or something.
It's like anything between a deer and like a grizzly bear.
Okay. And sorry, just because this is such a turnaround from what we were expecting, it looks like the only way into this room is through this stairs that I came down and through that gate that's covered in reeds.
Yes. The reeds can be parted. Like they're not like an actual. They're not actually preventing passage.
Oh, sure.
But they are preventing.
They're like pretty flexible. But...
Yes. Yeah. Think like reeds and seagrass type
Gotcha.
deal.
Okay, so
They're
it
very
would be-
thick. You'd be maybe a little worried about tangling yourself in them if you tried to swim.
Sure.
But
But a dragon could swim through.
you
them.
could swim through them. Yeah.
Like a large thing could swim through them and not like leave a big.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's-
It's like
I was
like
thinking like more wooden reeds where it's like if something had gone through them they would be broken or like sort of trimmed.
think of like an upside down like bead curtain in
Gotcha.
a doorway. That's
Okay.
what I'm thinking.
Gotcha. I was like, oh, nothing has gone through here recently.
Okay. I see. Yeah.
Does it look like there's been any like tears or anything on any of them?
Or like
Oh yeah, I mean all over. Like they're everything down here is like picked apart by fish and probably lizard folks movement and yeah, there's definitely a lot of damage, but
gotcha. Is the rest of the room like? It's still like a solid room.
Yeah.
Or,
it's a big stone room. Yeah, there are some windows, but they're interestingly still intact, and none of them are big enough that more than like someone your size could get through.
How? So you said it's like 15 to 20 feet tall. How spacious is it?
Same dimensions.
Oh, sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
But if we felt the dragon underwater, you probably can't use its acid breath weapon.
Or can he?
Let's put it to the test.
You probably can use it and it doesn't do anything.
Very dilute.
Things usually go that nicely in this kind of situation.
The other thing I'm thinking of is, well, okay, so I'll swim back up.
Okay.
I will.
He's like musing down underwater. He's
Yeah.
just like, the only other thing I
You
can
just see
think
bubbles.
of.
We're like 10 minutes since he went down there, guys. I think he's probably dead.
Davian does see from the top. He watches the lizard folk deliver the body, and
Can I refocus while this has all been happening?
yeah. Where are you?
I'm inside. I'm inside the
First floor.
The first floor.
Okay.
Quick thing to note. Caleb, your scarf allows somebody somebody else could take it and use it, or was that something that
They have to invest it.
I
Which
don't know.
happens in
Which
the morning.
is-
It's like a tuning.
Oh, it takes a day.
I think you just do it.
Okay.
I think it's like an hour.
So we can do it anytime for
Maybe
an hour.
maybe it might be only 10 minutes actually.
Well, depending on what it is, Kevin mentioned that now it hasn't been very long at this point, but illusory disguise only lasts for 1 hour.
I was just about to look at that.
So seeing if he can borrow,
It's
or if
the
it's the same condition.
Yeah, it's once per day. I get illusory disguise.
Okay.
So after that hour's done, I'm done.
Sounds
Oh,
good.
it looks like it's really easy to invest in an item.
We shall be barring the door and not talking
Fast.
to anybody except for.
Do they have like Robin Hood on their phones?
This process requires one interact action.
So that took me out. That's really fast.
They lied about
What
the
interact?
age, too.
Yeah.
17-year-old.
That's insane.
Yeah, I was definitely just making assumptions based on D&D.
How
The
dare you?
Couldn't be us.
Is
I
there,
guess
is
in
there a limit
Pathfinder
to the
there
number of
wasn't
things
even
you
a-
can be invested into?
10.
Okay.
You can invest in 10 things a day. That investiture lasts for 1 day. And if you invest in something and then uninvest or take it off or whatever, it still counts toward the limit.
Sure.
Okay. Makes sense. So that you can't just shuffle between 20 to 30
There is-
items.
there is
in a
that.
I
day.
do
Exactly.
like that you can like
Incredible.
I could like
investor.
hand off my masquerade scarf,
Yeah.
and someone else could do that. And
Yeah.
I'm assuming the frequency once per day on the scarf is per scarf, not per person using the scarf.
I would assume
That
so.
would
I
make
feel like it's a
way
little
more
bit,
sense.
yeah, a little bit exploitable otherwise.
Yeah, I would agree.
I mean, why are we playing this game if not to exploit invested things? I guess.
Yep.
That we just discovered is a thing that we can easily do.
Yeah, so I'll come back up and I'll share what I saw. There's a pile of bones down there that looks like it has been growing over time. It's been added to even some freshly. Looks like it could be a feeding pile
What
from
the-
the dragon.
What size of bite marks do you see on that?
Do I have a good idea of bite marks?
No, I mean, I think the only response you'd have is that you did notice some of the bones were pulverized.
You could come down, look with me. I'm
Oh,
good
right,
at,
you can drive.
I'm
stuff.
good at
Yeah,
throwing
right. All right,
balls.
I'll do it. Yeah.
Anyone else field trip?
Well, hold on. So Davian can message, right?
Davian mentions that he heard some screeching coming from the other building across the way. He couldn't quite make out what it was exactly, but it happened after they brought the body into...
Did pitch sound relatively like a lizard person screaming?
No.
Mm.
No, it didn't sound like any of the screams you heard before.
Okay. We'll need to be quick about it though, because I don't know when we're gonna have.
I mean, sorry, he heard that like now.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe we just wait a second.
hmm?
Maybe we just wait a second.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Zach, I'll go up to. Can I like be on the roof but not showing myself?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because
It's pretty easy to hide yourself when you're since you're so high off the ground.
Right. Because I figure like if we hear something in Goblin, I want someone who can understand that.
Yeah.
Should
to be
I
up there?
freeze this entrance?
How
It looks suspicious, but it'll
how long
do
can
a
you?
good job.
How long does it take, and how long does it take to unfreeze it?
Unfreezing is pretty quick. Actually, yeah, it would be very fast.
All right, then just do a quick. I feel like just do a quick layer at this top level. We just need something that'll buy us even 30 seconds.
It could also freeze down in the water, so it's not so obvious from above.
That's actually what I was thinking. Like,
That sounds
freezing
good to
the
me.
way into.
Wouldn't it just float though?
Mm.
Yes,
That's
but there is a
But I could-
ceiling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it
So
will.
I just structure it
Oh, like a big disc
full
with
kind
a
of
piece that covers the top of the
And
stairs.
it's attached to the kelps, which keeps
Well,
it.
so
from-
I'm imagining like, plus when I freeze something, I could like kind of freeze it onto a surface.
Okay.
And then it grows downwards. Basically.
Yeah, and
So,
then
like basically block icicles.
make sort of a bowl almost around, so it's like a half dome.
Bars
going
destroying
around
this
like
ecosystem with ice.
The stairs.
Okay.
I also had a thought. I don't think this is helpful. I don't know if it would work physically. I can also proliferate air,
Ah,
which is helpful in a submerged room.
Yeah. So basically, the idea is you're just creating a quick like barrier, and then if the dragon doesn't show up, we get rid of it,
yep.
and if it does, then we have a barrier for.
Yeah, but I do want to make so that it's not visible from the surface. I want it to be sort of down in the water.
Yep. I mean, you could just go down a few.
Yeah.
The stairs switch back, right?
Yes.
So you could even do it like around
Are
where
the stairs open to the stairs are like open to the room though.
Who has Davian's sheet? Who's in charge of Davian?
Lenny.
Okay.
I don't have his sheet, but I have his courses of action.
Do you have like skill checks? No. Okay. I think for next time, I'd like you guys to have like a monster stat block so we can at least get some of the skill checks.
Oh, I do. I lied to you.
Oh, okay.
Kevin gave it to me, and
Perfect.
I have lied completely. What do you need?
Perception check, and also you're up at the top.
Yes.
Perception check for you as well.
Sorry.
He's not happy with the stack bag being so close. Like
18.
this making a lot of noise.
Oh, sorry.
I thought about it, but like, it can't be that bad. Apparently it is.
Perception.
Yes.
$13.
Okay.
He's gonna use one of his two. He's not gonna airplane.
Cool. So,
Bro doesn't see a giant.
what are you
doing?
doing during this time?
I'm just guarding the entrance at the base floor near the water in the event that the dragon attacks or something, or like there's something goes wrong. I'm just sort of keeping watch in the area. Don't have the disguise to lie. I don't understand Goblin, so the
Oh,
point.
and I would be clear in advance, like if
You're by the door with
if
me,
Davian
right?
spots a dragon
Sorry?
flying, and I'm immediately going to go down the stairs so I don't get seen from above. I feel
Okay.
like we probably have enough time to do that if it was flying and it wasn't.
Yeah.
Davian's also not going to stand up there alone
Yeah.
if the dragon
Yeah.
starts coming. Because given the fact that a random one, even if it was just, one of many, lizard folk was like, that's not a hobgoblin. Something tells me a dragon will have a lot less difficult of a time saying, that's not a hobgoblin.
So we're splitting down. We're running down the stairs if a dragon is in the air.
How many rounds is it going to take you to pull this off with the ice?
How big is the opening?
Let's see. Well, it's 10 feet wide. I'd
Question.
say it's probably like 10 by 30.
30 feet long.
10 by maybe 10 by 20.
It's like 4 rounds, I would say.
10 by 20.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably about 6 rounds.
Okay. Okay.
Or actually maybe the bowl.
Yeah. He comes swimming.
Okay.
Seal it and the dragon just comes.
You freeze up the you freeze up the entrance to the stairs there, and within moments, maybe 20 or 30 seconds, you begin to hear some strange sounds coming from the ice, vibrations. You can't really make heads or tails of what they're coming, what's happening.
I will quickly get out of there, and you see me sort of splash from the surface and say, "There's something down there."
Great. Do you want to fight a dragon down here or up there?
I think probably down here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Does someone want to drop the bell on the dragon?
I don't think I'm super.
I mean,
Can you guys do that?
We haven't looked. We haven't looked. It could be attached with like
Yeah, there hasn't been much time that's passed.
Yeah. I think we just probably say for
Can you drop a bell on a dragon?
once all the bells attached.
You can fight from
Afar.
range the best, or about as well as anyone.
I do bust out Falro.
Oh, okay.
I'll go in.
You should probably place yourselves.
We're now up.
Just for your information, let's see. That's 3.
Get all the dead.
Actually, it's almost exactly where I want to be.
Well, that's at the top, though.
Oh, is it? Oh, wow. Okay.
So how high is it from top to bottom? And I can see down in
Yeah.
theory.
You can see down from the middle. From the bell, you can see straight down.
Okay.
Breaks through the ice. Watch out. It's a single
You can
guy.
also, walking down, like, these are open, right? So you walk
Yeah.
down a couple stairs.
Yeah.
But then you are on wooden stairs.
The only thing I don't like about being at top is if I lose line of sight, then I'm just useless to you guys for like.
You're not gonna
What
lose
could
line
be
of
a
sight.
few
You can see the
rounds.
whole room
You
from
can, like,
the
lay
top.
down.
Yes.
Yeah,
Lay down
Zach
and,
said
like-
Well-
you can see the whole room from the top.
Now you have to consider that if anyone's along the walls, they
Yeah.
won't be visible because it'd be covered by the stairs.
However, he could move to a different part of the bell, right? Like, you could see different places around. Your line of sight from one side is different from your line of sight from another side.
I'm trying to
right?
think of. So in order to run down the stairs, it's 30 squares.
Okay.
Oh, that's a long time.
So something to keep in mind. If you want to run down the stairs, it's going to be 30 squares from the top to the bottom. And I think you're right. Depending on where you are, depending on how
Two full turns.
low the stairs are, right? Like
Yeah.
I don't think you'd be able to see where the stairs go down into the water.
Oh, sure.
Because they're immediately covered by the stairs that are going
Yeah,
up. But I
yeah.
think for the most part, you're right. You can see most of the.
I'm in the room underneath, nothing in the submerged room.
Right,
I'm
right,
just
right.
talking about the room, like, proper.
But like some of that room proper, has stairs that are like
would
very
be
close to the floor.
Yeah.
And that they'd block. But I think for the most part, yes, you'd be able to see.
I have thought of a second, probably bigger problem. If he decides to come with me, come get me. Nobody else can help me. If I'm at top, all he has to do is fly up, and then it's a 1v1 against the dragon that nobody can help.
We're all
me with.
like, well, see you in 2
yeah,
rounds.
and you guys are several rounds away, so I'm gonna go down the stairs for that reason.
You can still stay on the stairs. Just not like. Just make sure you get knocked off. You don't die.
I think I'm probably gonna come to where you guys are.
Maybe I'll go up. I'm trying not to stand in one clump to get cone of acid.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to stand in a place where I can basically be within one move action. If it's the dragon and it comes up through the basement.
Let me draw the stairs for you quickly, just so you have some context.
I guess I'm gonna go up. We need some sort of verticality, and I will take out my bow.
Do you have the marker?
They're around. They're right there.
I don't like being split up in this way.
Actually, I think they draw a little bit better.
It's not better to be in breath weapon clumping.
We can be in different corners of the room. We don't have to.
If we all
stand
get
up.
hit by the same breath attack, it's actually I can use a spell. That's great for that.
What's the? You have the
Yeah.
cone templates.
Yeah, they're over there.
So
Can you grab one?
Yeah, I could.
Where are they? In that stack.
Yeah.
the stairs begin going up right here. Right?
Mhm.
And then the stairs going down are here.
That's probably his coming, right? Probably not that one.
It's probably that one.
So
Whole room.
60-foot
Yes.
cone? 30-foot cone?
That's the tiny one.
It might
It's
be.
not that
It
small.
could be a line.
Could be an acid line.
this
That's
is
fair.
up.
Makes sense to me. When the circle is just like the giant steps, or
That says down.
oh, from over here. And this
I was like, what? I was like, what is this guy talking about? The circle?
hey, if you're upside down, it just wiggles.
That's fair.
If you're gonna be up top, buddy, I'll just stay up top. It's like that'll be good for one per. If one person's gonna be solo up here, it should be me.
I'll probably be over here.
Well, Davian should probably be up with. Well, I guess
He
Davian.
has melee spell strike.
He also has ranged spells though. But yeah.
I'm gonna be standing on some
Get the
like sleeping bags, whatever they had up here,
Mm-hmm.
so that like you can't see me through the slats on the floor.
Oh, the bottom floor is not wooden.
What is it?
We're in
Stone.
stone.
Oh, well, perfect.
The
Okay.
top is wood floor.
That I was worried about him taking the floor off from underneath us. That's good.
No, the floor is very solid.
I'm taking him off the field.
I just don't know if I should also
Put-
go
put
up
me
with my bow.
Here, please.
What's your ranged capabilities like?
60 feet.
What's the height, bell to floor?
Oh, good question.
I am going to, as this all is happening, I'm going to use an action to activate Long Strider for my Tailwind.
Ah, yes, tailwind.
Legally distinct tailwind.
We wait. The ice finally breaks. It's a catfish.
I catch it.
We
Dinner.
eat good. I love the glass finishes immediate thunk.
40 feet. Maybe
It's 40 feet
maybe
up.
35.
What's your ranges look like?
I can, if I'm using ghostly carrier, it's as much as 120.
Can I spend what? I don't know how long it's taking to break through this ice, but can I spend whatever time I have left, we have left to reinforce and barricade the door from the outside?
Oh, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna do that?
Are there any scraps of wood? Yeah, so there's like crates and stuff around, right?
Well, they're specifically not.
Up
right?
up on the top
Yeah,
floor.
top floor. So like before you come down, I could call it like just literally throw a box down. And I can
There's a
use
big
it.
bell up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could push a box or a barrel or that table.
Yeah.
Should be up or down.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm just gonna use.
Well, the barrels all have corpses in them, so it would have to be the table.
Did do that. I did do that.
On stairs,
Uh,
that could break.
Yeah, and then I'm sitting at the table.
It's if
I will
he
just start
breaks this
taking
door,
pieces of
it's
scraps
set,
and use
you know,
and just use crafting
goes
to
up and
reinforce
hides in
it
a corner.
Wait,
to prevent anyone from coming
I've
in the
got a
door.
great idea.
I don't know how far I'll get, but
I give you. Do you have rope?
Yeah.
I tie it to the thing. One of the things holding the bell, and you can just, if you have to jump,
Oh, I can
you
just
can just
repel.
repel, like jump and grab the rope. Like if he comes straight up to you,
Okay, yeah.
just jump.
It's a good idea.
You notice that big chunks of ice begin to float up to the surface where the stairs are.
Oops.
Like this big.
Is Davian down with us? You could pile all the hobgoblin bodies behind the table behind the door. Alright. I think we're gonna be with the ice blockade. If a dragon comes through here, he's probably aware something's up.
Something's up, but he doesn't know
What? Yet?
what. So I'm invisible.
Oh yeah.
You see
I'm invisible. I don't know that does me a ton of good against a dragon. But I can hit.
you get 4 rounds on the door.
okay, I don't know how much progress does that let me do. Probably not a lot.
Craft.
Probably not much. I think it would be like a craft check.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll probably just like start
So
doing
you
something
have a rope.
more involved, and then like I see I
And
float them
he-
on like. And then I just like literally just like take a piece of wood and put like 45-degree angle and just nail it and be like, okay, here we go.
And he would have enough time to just tie that rope off on the top.
Yes, he
right?
would.
So that
Yeah.
and because it's only 40 feet, I mean, you could
Yeah.
have rope is what probably is it standard like 50 feet.
I think so.
Everyone's
Yes.
born with that much. So.
Yeah.
The craft check is 26,
That's
Then-
pretty good.
and then I jump in my phone room immediately
All right.
I
afterwards.
think, does that mitigate it a little bit?
That's
more?
what. Yeah, it helps. I think that helps a lot because, like I said, just
So we keep the rope at the top, right?
Yeah.
We don't drop the rope.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
we-
you could just kick it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to
I'll
be
drop the
angled.
rope because it's an action to. It would be an action to drop.
If you drop the rope, the dragon can burn it with acid.
The bottom. Listen, if the dragon aims his cone up
Oh,
with
yeah.
the rope, that's a
I'm
pretty
okay
good
if the
use
dragon
of-
tries to use his breath
It's
weapon
action.
on
the rope.
the
That can come down.
It's gonna hit.
There's 4 guys down here.
But it would be he could not jump and repel with the rope if it were not already kicked down, could he? Would it have to be 2 separate actions for him to, if he has a coil of rope that's tied up,
Yeah.
for him to send the rope down and jump?
I think it's probably one action.
Oh, okay. Then
Okay.
I'll just keep that then.
An important
That's why
distinction
I
when
wanted
you
to-
only
Important
have
distinction.
3.
I guess in my head I was like, that's one. Like,
Should be a
that's
free
one,
action
but yeah.
to do that, but
or an interact to.
Yeah.
You're gonna need to make an athletics check to do
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, absolutely. I think it's just one.
Okay.
Or acrobatics when I land or something like that. But I'm also gonna cast Ghost of Carrier.
You see a shadow play over
I need a
the
place.
water and ice.
This is
Those stairs go up.
to us.
Those go up to the top floor.
Oh,
The
And
big-
then
this bigger square.
This is going down into the water.
Yeah.
opens there.
Yes.
You're by the door.
I don't know. I'm there. I don't. Where's the door to the
Oh,
outside?
door to the outside can't be here.
It's over here.
Oh, it's over here.
Yep.
So you want to probably be like here,
Because you're fixing that.
More or less, yeah. Keep in mind, I think it 4 squares, not 2.
and then I will.
You can draw the door if you want. It's 2 5-foot. It's 2 5-foot doors.
Is this just an opening, or is there a wall on the
There's no
side?
wall. No.
It's just an opening in
Yep.
the floor.
Just a hole into the floor.
Baby.
I will be back here.
I'm gonna be hiding. In theory,
Hey, can you hand me that marker?
what does line of sight into this stairwell / if they were looking up look like if I were hiding on stairs that are over it?
Not good. I think
Something
you,
looking up at me would see stairs.
yeah, absolutely.
Oh, and Zach, can I also? I mean, I'm at the top here. Can I make myself as small as possible and hide? Like hide, sort of.
You can do a stealth check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have the reduce spell?
Do any of you speak Draconic?
I do. Davian does as well.
Yeah, Davian does too. Where are we putting Davian?
Good question. Guess that's up to you.
I think ground floor for sure.
He might just tell us.
Let's
where
see
he
if
wants to be.
Davian tells me where he wants to be.
He just said he speaks Orcish. So give it another second. Tell
Can
us
we
where he wants
angle
to be.
camera touchdown for Kevin's?
Oh yeah.
This.
Yeah, the one that's going to be actually focused on the battle. We also do
Yeah.
rotate it a little bit.
Yeah.
You can slide back too a little bit.
Yeah, as I said, you could slide the stand back even.
There we go.
Closer. Yes, Kevin, you have time to refocus, to recharge focus.
Oh, that's a good stealth check. That's good. That's a banger stealth check.
Can I follow the expert in a fell room? Because Feller's better at stealth than I am.
Is he an expert?
I guess
No,
we'll
but
leave
I can't
that
follow the
real
expert.
fast too. Kevin, where do you want to be in the room? You have approximately 10 seconds to decide before
Alright, the
we
stairs.
are
So
arbitrary.
the stairs down, Kevin. This square that I'm drawing here is a 2 feet wide staircase that goes downstairs, and then right on top of it, above it, is a 5 foot wide staircase that goes right here. That goes up to the next floor.
He wants to be in the far corner. That's not by the stairs, he said.
Oh, he's messaged you directly.
Yeah,
Okay.
right there.
Okay.
So,
Where's my phone?
He would also, in preparation, Tailwind. Same thing that, what's it called? Tor did.
Yeah, he has that.
So, Davian and Runar, you hear a voice begin to speak as a shadow breaks the surface of the water. It does so slowly, not in like a rush, not as if it means to fight, just like it slowly rises out of the water, and you hear it in Draconic, you hear it say, "Corcoran, you fucking rat, where are you?" And just to be clear, is Davian still Corcoran? Is he still the Hobgoblin?
Has it been an hour?
No.
Then yes.
Probably.
Corcoran in the
He
corner.
probably. I don't know if Davian does this. I can kind of imagine Kevin just like looking down at me like, oh, I guess that's me.
He said yes, still disguised.
The creature that comes out of the water is clearly some sort of draconic being. Its scales dark and shadowy and hard to pin down in this dark environment. It looks about, and just to be clear, can everybody let me know if you're invisible or not?
I am not invisible. I am above it on stairs.
Okay, but so yeah, not invisible, not visible.
Yeah.
If I just say yes.
No. That's not how it works at all.
So, did it finish coming up the stairs?
At this point, it's like shoulders and head are out of the
Okay.
water, and it like sort of looks around, and if you're visible, it like makes eye contact with you.
I jump off the stairs and slash it with my glaive.
I don't think I would do it too, but...
Huh. Okay. Roll initiative. If you rolled stealth, you can use your stealth.
Yes.
I'm more happy.
Can I-
Only if you are invisible or otherwise
If you
unseen.
did not roll initiative for stealth and you're doing perception, you get Scout's warning. My visual warning is me jumping off the stairs and swinging a glaive at the enemy, so that's a +1 to your initiative.
Hey guys, there's a
I'm
dragon.
sorry, that's if we don't roll stealth?
If it was a perception, like typical initiative roll, you'll get an additional +1.
Cool.
If you're doing it based on stealth,
And
then it doesn't help you.
since I was hiding and announced I was stealthing beforehand, I keep my stealth.
You
roll
do,
for
yes.
initiative.
Do I,
So good.
since I was invisible, do I use stealth?
If you meant to be hiding, then yes, I assume you were.
Yeah, if, I assume that if I say I'm
Before I
invisible,
jumped on.
my intent is to hide.
Yeah. I think technically you're supposed to like say that during your whatever phase it's called, your exploration phase.
Okay.
But I think I would assume the exact same thing.
Yeah. And I can, if we want to run it more explicit, I can.
I don't really care. I think I would care if you were like,
Not invisible.
well, if you were like actively running or something, stealth slows you down, right? So like if you were actively
sure.
trying to move, I would say okay, you're invisible, but you weren't trying to stealth. So,
Gotcha.
but in this case, why on earth wouldn't you be stealthing? You
Yeah.
know, so
like I'm standing still and I'm invisible. Just like the loudest breathing I can manage.
You're just talking.
let's start with rhetoric.
15. Not good.
Guys, there's a dragon right
It's coming
you
up
see
the
the
stairs.
dragon?
Guys, I think it's coming this way. It's talking in a language I don't understand.
Oh,
Tor.
Rex attacked something. That was a scout's warning. We know it's there now.
29.
Runar.
28.
Rex.
20.
Davian.
All hail stealth.
Oh, Davian killed it.
That's 20?
No,
Yeah.
16 plus something.
No.
I need to.
Plus perception.
It's a good one.
30.
25. No,
Plus-
26, because he perceptioned. He wasn't hiding.
And then scout's warning.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what it is.
So 26.
Okay. Shoot, how do I want to do this?
Surrender.
Oh, you're killing all of us already? How do I want to do this?
The song's called David and Goliath.
Hmm.
Do you think its chances are that bad?
I mean, it didn't end well for the Goliath, that story, so.
Alright, you should use your whole turn to freeze over this.
I was
For
gonna
the
jump
next
down.
4 turns.
So, I think per rules, even though Rex initiated combat, he doesn't necessarily just get to go first. But if you want him to go first, I can just put him in for initiative order at the top.
It seems fitting.
I think technically how it works is like you begin to move, and initiative starts. I think the difference would be like if you were stealth and no one knew you were
Depends
there.
on if he knew I was there.
But the thing is, your initiative is not just against him; it's against everyone in the party.
Oh, I
So-
get what you're saying.
So we're gonna put you first, and you can go first.
Because there's not surprise rounds
Right.
in Pathfinder.
Right.
Alright, so I'm in the air. And I swing because I use my skirmish strike because that lets me move and swing. And you know what? Dropping on top of this guy is moving and swinging. Unfortunately, I didn't hunt him first.
I guess you can always do it for your second action.
True, I could hunt him in midair before mid-attack. Yeah, no. In the second. When I land, inevitably,
Yeah.
I will then hunt him. Someone tells me this is not a hit on a dragon, albeit an unsuspecting one. 18.
Yeah, it does not
Ain't
hit.
no way.
So you land next to it, I assume.
Yup.
You can move yourself wherever you see fit.
Am I submerged if I land?
Yeah,
Okay. I can't land on it,
correct.
so I have to, I guess, here.
That works.
Alright.
Really wanted to see where that conversation was going. Narratively, this is probably the right choice.
Yeah.
Narratively,
It turned and looked and saw him on Felru,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Like after that, I'm like, well, there's just like,
yeah.
what's
Yeah,
this guy
I guess-
this guy's next reaction
Yeah.
is? Conversation is still an option.
Yeah.
There's a guy on a freaking ram
Well,
in
we
the
could-
corner.
With his shield
I
up,
guess-
axe out, just
we
like
bought him
waiting.
dinner.
True. Okay. Next, staring this thing down,
Okay.
I shall hunt my prey, which grants me a recall knowledge. It also grants everybody else a +1 on their first attack roll against it.
Nice.
I go ahead and roll your knowledge. It's Arcana, and also make a will save.
Is this the thing? I have a.
Yes, you do. If you fail, you can reroll and add 4 to the result.
Alright, this is an Arcana. Because of cognitive crossover, if I fail, I get to re-roll it using my nature instead.
Okay.
I'm going to fail. My Arcana is a +0. We
But
can do
that's
this.
funny.
This is a formality.
8.
It's an 8.
That's a fail.
I'm not surprised. How's it?
That's a success.
How's it 25 instead?
That's a good question. Let me check.
Gotta be a success.
Hmm.
That's gotta be a success.
That is a success.
It's at least not a failure.
Yes.
That is a success. Okay,
Or
so
critical failure, at least.
this is a black dragon.
I did it.
However,
I did it.
it is clearly
Clearly.
a little older, a little more wizened, let's say, than a typical dragon of this size. So you get the feeling that either this dragon has been around for a little longer or has a little more experience in fending off foes than the average.
At least this time, when my character dies to a black dragon, it's not going to be a young black dragon.
Yeah, true.
They came
Do
from
I
water,
feel
right?
like I'm gonna die?
You feel like this is a very dangerous foe.
Okay,
You do not feel like defeating such a foe is impossible.
great. I'm gonna make that.
That's the
will save.
information I needed.
What do I get from the?
It's all you roll your thing first, and you can
This
choose
has to
to
do with
reroll
this.
if it's bad.
What is there something specific you'd like to know about the dragon?
Okay, so of the
it a
things I
minor
already, of the things that I already know of Black Dragon from when I did a recall knowledge yesterday.
Yeah.
Terrifying presence.
Yep.
Tail can you use to riposte.
Mm-hmm.
Bite and breath are acid.
Mm-hmm.
Can cast spells.
Yep.
Okay. Does its breath fire in a line or a cone?
Or
It's
something else, I guess.
its
Or
breath.
something else.
A dodecahedron.
Its breath fires in a line.
Nice.
Did you say resistances?
I did not. I do not know its resistances. I don't know if I can. Aside from the obvious, did I do well enough to also glean his resistances?
Yeah. He doesn't have any resistances, but he's immune to acid, sleep, and paralyzation.
I'm trying to get through.
What
What
was
was it? Sleep and not sleet.
Sleep, yeah.
Sleep.
Nap time.
Sleep.
Specific
Really-
sleet,
really
sleet,
specific.
sleet immunity.
Snow, awful. Ice, awful. But sleet,
Hard countered.
hard counter.
Okay, so you say don't use that until I know
Yeah.
the
yeah.
result.
You can re-roll.
If I know the result, or do I have to decide to reroll before I know the result? I'm sitting at a 20. I'm not feeling great about it.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel great about that either. Would you roll 8?
Maybe 8. Yeah, I have good will saves. Unfortunately, my rolls have thus far been single digits this session.
It doesn't say, but it says you can expend it to immediately re-roll any check that you just made, granting a +4 bonus. It doesn't say. So I'm guessing, since it says immediately,
I don't get to know the result. Is my
Probably?
guess. Therefore,
I don't know.
Just look into Zach's eyes and.
It's a fortune effect.
and metagame. Let me metagame the
I roll
dragon
insight
once in
and
front.
Zach.
I'm gonna.
I mean, nowhere in the rules does it say metagaming is cheating.
That's true. However,
Wow.
Rules is written.
however, I am going to use that.
Well, in that case,
tarot.
Show me the citation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that tarot effect to reroll it.
Okay.
'cause
let me just download Random Doom real quick.
I did worse. But I start with an extra +4. So it's 21 instead of 20.
Oh, what if that makes a difference? That'd be crazy.
You are frightened too.
Yep.
I
You
think
know, like as well.
Like the dragon is super scared. They're so
Like I spooked him.
They're both frightened.
What does frightened cause?
-2 to your attack
Sorry,
amongst other
I
things.
think it
You aren't
decreases.
gonna attack it.
I think it decreases every round.
It does.
Yeah, I'm almost
gripped
positive it
by
does.
fear and struggle to control your nerves.
All your checks and DCs.
All checks and
You're-
But you lose 1 each round. So.
Yeah.
and
Next
also,
time you only
keep in mind your AC is a DC.
Yikes.
So it decrease by 1 at the end of my turn. I'll
Yes.
specify at the end of each of your turns. So I'll be frightened 1 after my turn ends.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. I shall swing again.
Can I see it? Is it you? No.
So you're +1 and -2,
Just a random monk looking guy.
Oh, that's true.
and then another -3.
The ice guy is.
So I'm -1,
Oh, yes, you-
-3, so -4.
You're -4
I think
for
it was
this
near
attack.
last session.
Hit.
I can't see.
Natural 20.
Hey!
Yay! Crit! He always crits first turn of combat. The run continues.
I will critically strike him. So this is an important question. My forceful, my momentum, does that double? I would assume yes.
Yeah.
What is the total number on the roll?
Oh, so it's 20 plus, what did we say, minus 4?
Plus 11, so it's 31.
31.
Okay, so that is a crit.
So, back to
31 is...
it only crit because it was 20 is the answer. Still good.
Is the forceful damage? Yeah, I would think
Yeah,
so.
I mean, it just says that you add to the weapon damage.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. So it'll be plus 10 at the end of this.
You have deadly
Deadly D8. Green one's the deadly one.
Oh,
It was deadly.
that's pretty good.
7, 10, 30, 37 points of damage.
For a
Whoa.
turn where you started off your first attack by missing, that's pretty
And then
good.
getting
And
scared.
then getting scared, that's pretty good.
Is the dragon still up?
Yeah. Dragon looks at you.
Bye, guys.
It takes a long look at you.
Don't worry, you're both within 15 feet of me. But still worry.
That's your last action, right?
So,
Yeah, well,
so
and like
off from
with
this-
like a fearful look in my eyes when I land, I'll just say, "Damn ugly lizard."
That'll bring us to Tor. Make a will save.
Letty, give it a roll tonight. My moment is
29.
Ah, that is a success. You were frightened 1.
It's my worst
You
save.
are frightened one.
It's my worst save, but I rolled a 20.
Oh, nice. Wait, you natural 20?
Oh,
Then you critically succeed.
so you critically succeed.
Oh,
Important.
So you're probably not frightened at all.
So you're not. So you are not frightened at all.
I didn't know that things changed on natural 20s.
They do, yeah.
Oh yeah, it makes a big
They
difference.
they always do one step up on a natural 20 and one step down on a natural 1.
Okay.
For example, if you roll a natural 1 on a fireball, you take double damage.
yeah.
Not fun.
That's why I asked about Lenny's attack roll there, because if he had like he rolled
Minus
a,
10 to hit. Or
yeah,
something
natural
like
20, but like
Oh, gotcha.
if the total wouldn't have hit his AC, it would have still been a hit because
Yeah.
it was a miss upgraded by 1 for the crit,
Yeah.
but it wouldn't have been a critical.
Gotcha. I was kind of surprised because when I heard that, I thought his AC would have been at least 20 or like up to 21. And I was like, that seems like a very low AC, but maybe he's just very like has a ton of hit points. So that makes more sense. Okay.
A fundamental thing that would in fact be very confusing if you did not know
Does-
that was how that worked.
Does he? So you said he sort of like blends in with the shadows here. Is he? Do I get the impression that it's so low light here that it is specifically difficult to see him, or is it just like?
It seems almost a trick of the creature's biology.
Yeah.
It doesn't look as if it's a trick of the light or a trick or some magical trick.
Yeah.
It's just a dark creature in a dark room.
Sure.
Yeah. It's also, you notice it does look like the scales are weirdly matte in a way that doesn't reflect light, making it look really even harder to
They like
see.
absorb rather than reflect.
Yeah.
Vanta Black Dragon.
Yeah, exactly.
I will. The temptation to just sit invisible. But I will, in fact, throw.
Low save is probably reflex.
Yeah, but I think. Well, I guess I could. Boomerang and then blast him. But I think 2 elemental blasts is better. We will.
You take the attack hit penalty on the second one for elemental.
That's very true.
It'll be a -5.
Yeah, that is true. So let's throw an aerial boomerang. So I need him to make a reflex save as I sidestep 2 and send it. There should be a way that I can do, send it basically to right here and weave in through my boys. So I need a reflex save from him.
21.
21
That's a fail.
is a fail. My goodness.
Hey,
I
Caleb, someone
didn't
actually
know
failed.
someone could fail this. I hit him and I'm kind of
Every single
surprised.
hobgoblin passes this. The dragon fails it.
So it's going to take
What is this? Above
7,
above average rolls as well?
12 damage.
Hey!
We had double digits.
Oh my gosh!
You've been saving it up.
No what?
I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Kevin, the seat, it's cracked. Yeah, it's going to take 12 points of damage. The boomerang is going to stay there, and then I'm going to throw a water elemental blast, which I can. Not that one. This one. Water elemental blast that I can type as cold damage.
Is that an 18?
No, 13.
Oh, dang it.
But
It's still good. Could
Yeah.
be hit. 26.
13, 26 to hit. Actually, I think it's 25 to hit.
That's an attack roll.
Yeah, but it's it's because my bonuses here don't quite
Mine
line
is-
up right because I have a gate attenuator for air that doesn't affect my water
Oh,
attacks.
that's weird.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure it's just a 25 to hit.
But he gets +1 because it's scout. Because of
Oh, so
his
26.
hunt prey.
Does
Yeah.
not hit.
26
26
misses.
doesn't hit.
Correct.
Yay.
All right.
28 does not hit.
Yeah, so I sort of like slowly become visible as I like drift to the side and send out the air boomerang, and then from the other hand I throw like a sort of an icicle swirling with cold air. The boomerang's gonna hit, but I'm guessing the icicle just sort of gleams off its hide.
Yeah.
+12. And the 26 doesn't hit.
But that is it for me.
Alright.
Yeah, I want to be here, I think, when I finish that move.
Okay. That will bring us to Runar.
Am I hidden? Because I said I tried to hide beforehand and I rolled it. My stealth was 28, but am I hidden?
Oh.
Is he off guard to me? I guess that's...
Sorry, I should have asked the same thing because I forgot because I rarely make attacks. He should be off guard to me because I have surprise attack.
But isn't it just the
It's if-
boomerang
It's
attack?
the first round of combat. In the first round of combat, if I roll stealth for initiative, creatures that haven't acted are off guard to me.
Okay. Then yes. Yes, I assume so.
Yeah, so he would be off guard to my 26 to hit if that would turn that into a hit.
That would turn that into a hit.
So he's going to take.
Oh my god!
15 cold damage.
Hey!
Oh my god.
As my dice find the other side.
Yes!
Runar. So it would be the same for you.
Okay. Perfect. Then I'm going to...
You still need to make a will save.
Okay.
I did 27 points of damage.
not
I'm
bad.
gonna retire.
Retire.
I got
Go home.
a 22, but if I failed, my omen right now is will, so I can change a failure to a success
Okay.
if it's a failure.
So you are frightened 1. It does consume your omen.
Yeah, exactly. Nice. Okay. Why did I buy all these scrolls of True Strikes if I wasn't gonna True Strike? So I'm gonna Sure Strike and then Amped Imaginary Weapon to
Okay.
attack him.
Alright.
Come on. Oh, doubles.
I rolled a 6 and a 9.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's a miss.
So we see a giant imaginary weapon fly down, splash in the water a little bit.
Plus one.
I have a plus 12. There's no chance. There's no chance I'm hitting this guy with anything other than under a 15.
Fair.
That brings us. Anything else?
Those all 3 actions.
Okay.
To
Davian's
change
turn.
stats here.
Okay. Davian's turn will be fairly streamlined here. He's going to shield.
It's gotta be the seat. It's the good damage seat.
He's going to shield. He's going to arcane cascade, and he's going to move up to the dragon. He wants to try to set up a flank, but I don't think that is possible without somebody standing in water.
That is true.
If someone stands here, if you were next to me, that still wouldn't do it, right?
If I moved up to be next to you, then that would still not be flanking. Yes.
If I have reach and I'm standing here and hit it. Good roll, and it's that's so
I'll see that guy
sad.
rolled initiative.
That's so sad.
Feels bad.
It's the same roll anyway.
Okay. All right.
It's probably good enough. 26.
Well, I'm gonna use it because that was a natural one.
Yeah, it's a good time to use it.
At 26.
Man, did I roll in a lot of ones.
That's
So
good.
He hits already these 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You had a 4 as well.
Yeah, so still fail. It's gonna be a 19 for me.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's fail anyway.
Better than a crit fail.
Oh yeah,
So fail for you and Felru.
probably. For Felru, it's at 21.
So 24 damage to you and Felru, 12 damage to you.
And I am so happy that I saved that because that turned a natural 1
Into it, yeah.
into a yeah.
Yeah, so like I imagine as you're about to dodge it, you just get like a brief vision of you just get like a brief feeling in your head of like I really shouldn't step in that direction. And then instead of stepping like right into the line of fire, you sort of sort of pull back so you still get lit up, but it's not like I took the entire blast of it.
Yeah. I'm using my reaction to reduce the damage to who else got hit? You did?
I got hit, yeah.
Use my reaction to reduce your damage taken by 8. And then make it
Could you reduce Felru's damage by 8?
yeah, theoretically. Are you resistant acid or something?
No, I just made the save. I mean, I will happily take the -8.
I'll do it on Felver then. I legitimately forgot I could do it to Felver.
Go.
He's enfeebled now.
I'll do it to Felver. No, I'm gonna make him stupefied.
Ooh.
Wow, Hermione Granger, what are you doing?
What level?
2.
Oh, wow. What do stupefy?
His will, all of his will saves are down -2. His will DC is down.
When he tries to
-2.
cast a spell, he has a chance of just losing it.
Yeah, and he has to make a flat check to cast any spell or he fails. That's what happens to me after after Unleash Psyche. I get stupefied.
Unless he doesn't want to do the breath attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that.
Fair. I mean, that's how it works, though.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
There's a free out for him.
You can totally do it.
Yeah.
Now he loses the actions, though, right?
If he loses the spell.
No. Like he can't just be like. You can't be like, okay, you can't use that breath attack or I'll stupefy you, and then he just is like, okay, and then he attacks you 3 times.
I think he would have to lose the action. Otherwise, it'd be pointless.
Okay. Yeah, I assume
Yeah.
so.
Don't attack me. Okay.
Yeah. That's true.
Attack you different ways.
Yeah. It's not like Bill's thing where he just says no.
He's got anything else?
I will let you know. So under him right now is my aerial boomerang. That if he ends his turn on it, it will hurt him again.
No save.
Yes, save.
Okay.
The reflex save.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Just lifts his leg up.
And peas.
Batters the boomerang down just a little bit with that.
I think he will. I think after he finishes breathing acid, he will reach out and try to latch on to Rex with his jaws.
Doesn't have to.
He is it enfeebled 2 or 3?
He's
No,
stupefied.
stupefied.
Manipulate action.
30.
Is this a manipulate action?
I don't think so. It's just an attack.
A 30 will do it. It's not a crit, but it does hit.
32 damage. 3 acid. The rest is piercing. As it just his giant jaws sink into your shoulder.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. Redrick's turn.
I'm exactly halfway in danger.
How deep is the water behind him?
Oh, like 5 feet.
I'm gonna jump down.
Woo!
Block off his retreat.
Oh, behind him there. Oh, it's a little deeper there because, well, I mean, you can look. You can look. I don't know where it starts, but you know,
The front
it's
of his
roughly
model
45
is where it
degrees.
starts.
Oh,
So-
so it's gonna be where's the water line?
The water line is
Equal to the top of the steps? Or
it's
like-
about if you were standing in the middle of the first square, it would be even. So for every square beyond the first, it's 5 more feet.
It was at least 15 feet. At the
What?
back end.
At the back end.
The back
but
end.
it'd
This
be-
one's 10.
Yeah, so it'd be 5 feet here, 10 feet back here.
So I'd be underwater basically.
Yeah.
Okay, then no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I will move up next to Rex. And I don't think I can stand there, can I? Because it's above the
I
water.
can't see.
Yeah, you're in the water.
I
You can't stand there. You need to be one over.
Let's Felver just entirely on his left legs and just like,
Yes, he takes up 4 squares.
yeah, dude.
It's the most 2-square looking 4-square figure that you've ever seen.
That's why I try to keep diagonal.
Yeah.
Yep.
I will. Next is out of 4. Yeah, I'm going to move up, raise my shield, and cast Warrior's Regret on him. I need a will save.
Ooh, he's got
Oh.
-2 to those.
17.
Fails?
Yeah, he fails. He takes 1d8 damage per different creature intentionally damaged on its turn. So 3d8.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
Assuming it wasn't an accident.
Yeah.
It's just
Yep.
indigestion.
Yep.
Yeah.
This lasts, except damage. Success.
So it's a fail.
Yeah, he failed. And it lasts until the target spends a complete round without intentionally damaging a creature.
And you need to make a will save.
Oh, went from an 18 to a 5. 18.
Frightened 2.
Okay. Well, that negates my shield, sort of.
Well, not entirely, because at the end of your turn, you can only be frightened 1.
But yes, that's fair. Yeah.
So wait, it's ongoing damage?
Yes.
Okay.
And it lasts until he just doesn't hurt us for a whole turn.
Okay.
Seems unlikely.
But he can't.
Is it he doesn't try to hurt us, or he doesn't do damage?
Except the curse damages the target at the end of each of its turns and lasts until the target spends a complete round without intentionally damaging another creature. So if this misses off its attacks,
Okay.
you know, it didn't damage anyone, so it stops. But still,
3d8.
actually, it might. I don't think it does any damage right now, right?
If it's ongoing damage, it happens on his turn.
Yeah. Yeah. So just doing it right now. But if he critically fails, it lasts for 24 hours.
Oh my
It kills you. It just kills you.
Yeah.
The fuck? That's brutal.
I did not realize that
Oh,
until
smooth.
today. I prepared this spell like 2 sessions ago.
Wow.
And I'm just like, wait, so you just die unless you can survive 3d8 for 24 hours every 6 seconds?
Are we back to Rex? Is everybody gone?
I'm done, yeah.
Yes, we're back to Rex.
Okay, so I'm not frightened. No, I am frightened. Frightened 1.
Frightened 1, yeah, so you're -1.
Forget. I don't know. Does Frightful Presence? Do you roll that every round, or is it one time?
Or is it?
Probably just one time.
Or is it every time that it falls off, you have to retry it? Or does it re-up?
Should I have that?
I hope it doesn't change.
Should I have that on here? Something.
Well,
like
maybe
that,
if you
something.
succeed, you don't have to make
So my spells.
saving throws anymore.
It's not. I didn't want to list every cleric spell. 'Cause
Yeah.
I can hit the
Every
end.
1 minute.
Right.
Every
I
1
just-
minute.
I know
nice.
you.
So every
used that
10 rounds of
before,
combat.
So I just. Oh really?
One of us is going to be dead in 10 rounds.
I picked it today because
Okay.
Probably. At least one.
Sure. That makes sense.
Then I will attack him.
Okay.
There's really
I do
nothing
like
else for me to
cheat
do
spells, I
except
thought
for
were
stand
cool.
and deliver.
Yeah, we'll start with this, and if I.
Yeah, the other. Did you see the other darkness?
Yeah. I saw it, but I haven't.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna attack where I am.
I can't see
That's fine. And it's at a -1,
In theory, she'll do that once.
right?
Yeah.
So 23 on the first attack.
Yeah.
Connects, but just bounces off of his scales.
Unfortunate. Second attack. Also miss. Third attack. You need to know if it's a critical miss.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Third attack.
20.
No. I mean, what is that? I take -8 or -9 at this point because of flurry.
Should be -7 because
It's -6 usually.
-1.
Yeah, -6, so -7. Yeah, I mean it's 30 -7, so 23.
23 does not hit.
Nope. That is it. I flail at him.
Yeah, I can just imagine like you're searching for that gap in his scales. You just hit over and over and over again. You just can't quite find it. All right, Tor.
You do be scaly.
So let's see. You took a lot of damage on that last.
Yeah.
32 in a bite and had acid spit on me. It was
Oh.
good.
Sorry, when he ended his turn, he should have needed to make a reflex save for my aerial boomerang.
Oh yeah, this is true.
27.
27 is going to succeed, but I still think that does half damage.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to take 12 halved to 6.
Okay. Big damage this round or this battle.
Whatever's more likely to actually hit.
Go for chip.
because it seems like that's what we.
So I'm gonna
You
go.
need to go after his dex.
Oh, sorry. Let me think. I forgot that I can't.
So fitting.
I forgot my action doesn't quite line up
Count
that way.
So it's 2d6, and he just makes his.
It would be more than 2d6 because it's a cantrip. It should scale up, so it should be 4d6.
Okay, and he makes his attack roll with his spell attack.
Correct. With his melee attack, he doesn't use his spell attack.
Because he's a magus.
Right. So he'd have a plus 15 to hit.
Okay. And the damage is damage of the weapon plus.
Damage of the weapon plus
Spell damage.
And
Okay.
with that spell specifically causes bleed.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be 60.
I'm going
Six,
to.
I think it's an extra 2 at this point.
Is he still on the ground?
Cantrip, please.
It'd be 66.
What do you mean?
The dragon?
If he hits.
He's still like standing on the ground. He's
Because
not flying,
he's level
right?
6.
Oh yeah.
His
Yep.
height
Yep.
is +1, so
But he looks
every
like
every
he
level
can very clearly
it's
fly.
another
if he
1d6.
wants to.
So there's
Oh yeah. You'd be
it's a
very
third
surprised if
level
you can fly.
because he's level
I feel like it's
five.
not even worth
It's like third level.
turning on my aura in this case. So I'm going to come over here and throw out a 2-action elemental air blast of, well, no, I think I'll throw out a boomerang again, actually.
Let's go.
Dual wield.
Yeah, and just make him pass another reflex save.
Okay.
So is there 2 of them?
Oh, only 18.
Fails.
Fails.
Let's go.
I'm gonna bully this guy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just 7 points of damage on that one.
Okay.
But it's gonna stay there again, and then I'm going to.
I mean, we got
One
one
to-
without the other.
Ocean's Balm.
Yeah, so far, anyway.
Buddy.
My hero.
Rex.
Big roll, big roll.
What you use for the grass in your mini?
What?
What you use for the grass in your mini?
I'll have to ask her.
Seven
There's
to
a.
15.
She got
Okay,
something.
nice.
They sell like little
You heal for 15.
bushes.
Four
that-
minis.
Oh, that's so
Yeah, yeah,
good.
exactly.
And you
I know
gain
that's what you use.
resistance
ask
to
her.
fire. Never mind.
I think she got something from a place that does like Warhammer minis. Is where she bought the grass.
How much did you go for?
15. My hero.
You gain some fire resistance, but I don't know how helpful that is.
That will bring us to Runar.
Probably. In my case specifically, not.
I'm going to.
Well, I think they had, right?
I think that we asked and it doesn't. You get whichever one was
I'm
better.
gonna cast Amped
Which is
Astral
sad.
Rain.
It
So
probably works more in our
it's
favor
a
that they
5-foot
don't add.
burst. So it's gonna be like centered right.
Against the wall.
Yeah, like right there.
Okay.
And so basically what happens here is suddenly like this. Think of like you guys seen Gilgamesh from Fate.
Yep.
Fate. So this like little portal just pops up and a bunch of swords just comes flying at the dragon.
That's
It's
cool.
very
Swords of
reflexive.
Revealing Light.
Cool.
Gates of Babylon.
What is the save?
Reflex.
That's Gilgamesh. He opens the gates of Babylon. And
Natural 20. 34.
He takes no damage.
My reflex saves have been all over the place. I would keep rolling like 1, 2, 18, 4, 20.
And I cast Shield on Rex.
wow, you guys are
Because I
splitting.
have my shield is special in that I can deploy it.
Oh, not on
behalf
yourself?
of- yeah, on behalf from range and on behalf of the
Hero?
My hero.
Rad.
So we have +1 to AC, and then I use my reaction to shield block for you.
You rock.
That'll bring us to Davian.
Alright. Davian is going to use what Kevin described as his bread and butter turn. He's gonna spell strike Gouging Claw
Okay.
with his cool sword.
Let's do green.
Kevin is typing. It's too late, Kevin. Your spell strike gouging. Sure strike first. He's sure striking first.
Okay.
What does
Which
that
he
give
sure
you?
is.
It gives you advantage.
He's definitely striking. He's never been more positive of the fact that he's striking first.
Sure.
Don't call me that.
Oh, we did good. Kevin 8 on this one.
So he goes
32.
Okay.
That's a hit.
33, because he hasn't.
Still just a.
Hey, just because it's not
Let him have
36.
this.
All right, 33.
Yeah, that is a hit.
Nice.
And what did we say? It was 6d6. That's a lot. That's how much damage he dealt.
Not bad.
No, I'm kidding.
Not bad at
The
all.
joke didn't go through. Or Zach just decided he was done with this.
He's like
Recurring-
66. Yeah, that's a reasonable amount of damage for you guys.
Yeah,
That's fine.
he's done with the recurring joke.
He picked the wrong players.
See now, why do you think that and not that the dragon has so much HP that 66 doesn't matter?
No, that's what I meant. Was like,
Oh,
you're
okay.
like 66. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
40.
Oh,
If you say so,
guys.
yeah.
Yeah.
8 plus. A rebel.
Is it too late to negotiate with him?
I think it might be.
Oh, I rolled so
But
bad.
what if I'm really friendly?
17 points of damage.
Not
But
terrible.
2 persisting bleed. Yeah.
Yes,
I think
17. That is a
it's
very
4
poor
persistent
amount of
bleed.
damage for
4
all of us.
persistent bleed. Oh yeah, and the persistent bleed damage increases by 1.
So he has a lot of persistent damage.
He
on it right
does.
now.
He's got boomerangs. He's got.
Astral Rays is also.
So
persistent.
even if he kills us, he might die.
Sorry. 18. Kevin told me I missed a point.
Yeah, because of his strength modifier.
Oh,
Kevin, just tell him about more damage.
Yeah, is there anything else that maybe I forgot?
Actually, whenever I hit, I had 76 radiant.
I mean,
damage.
Kevin's not here, so we just have to believe him.
Yeah.
I believe that's all 3 of his.
Guys, he's
act. Oh, Arcane Cascade gives the extra +1. That's what it was.
The dragon looks over to Davian, who just
Oh no, Dave.
attacked, or he looks toward Corcoran,
Right.
who just attacked.
Is this guy
Where's
still
Kevin's
there?
character?
He's here.
Oh, cool. What's that arena man?
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
says
Gathering claw from his
in
hobgoblin.
Draconic, he says, "You will regret this," and he
Oh no.
makes some attacks.
Corcoran. Is he is potentially an manipulated action?
He in
Like an
in what
emotional
looks like a very
manipulation?
practiced movement, the dragon lowers its head, and you see it. You see almost like as a scissor action. You see its horns come up, and its claws come down.
So as it's right before it does this,
Mhm.
because it sounds way less hard if you like nuke him, and I'd say that Kevin wanted to say this.
Yeah.
In Draconic, Davian responds, "Not as much as you." All right, now go ahead and
I like it.
Come slamming down.
All right.
Just don't worry. That one incoming.
You're
Okay.
looking for a big 23 to beat.
Okay. 32.
I think that will be.
No, 23.
20, 32, 26.
Okay. Nope. Just lower.
Just lower.
Just go a little bit lower.
And
You're going down. You're going the right way.
How about 21 for the last one?
24. 24.
All
3
hits.
hits. Oh no.
3 hits.
You remember?
Oh,
like, Kevin's
the first
sick,
one.
right?
Kevin said the first one is a crit because shield ran out. So his AC is 22, and you rolled 32, right?
Yeah.
First one's a crit.
Oh, that's not good.
You could have waited to message me that. It would have been ignorance is bliss.
Okay. The first one is 19 doubled, 38. Second attack is 17 damage. Third attack is 13 damage.
38, 17, 13.
Yeah.
5 feet out of range. He's what doing.
He's down.
He is down.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Oh, come on.
No way.
Yeah, exactly.
So he's just
68.
like,
The dragon. You hear him. You hear him. Everyone hears this because he's not speaking Draconic anymore. He just. And he just like slowly disappears under the water.
Is he moving?
Yeah.
I attack.
Thought you might.
I also assume that he reverts his disguise
Probably.
to be not Corcoran when he goes down.
Yep.
Yeah. No.
This was
It's a 24.
So I don't think it matters, but his tail does lash out
That's rude.
at you. Does a 25 hit?
Exactly.
So it doesn't do anything. It hits your arm as you
Oh.
and makes it harder for you to hit him.
I see.
So the last thing you see is a tail whipping down into the water.
This rat attacked
It's
3
attacked 3 times
times
and moved.
and moved.
Yeah.
this couldn't have gone any worse.
Yeah, I mean, you did a lot of damage to it.
Onwards.
We could be dead.
Please roll 3d8.
12 plus 8. 20
What?
damage.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I rolled good.
Oh my god. Alright, well, he's doing a little worse than I expected. Anyone chasing him?
How is he looking?
So you wouldn't have seen that last damage, right? He's underwater.
Sure.
So he's looking injured, bloodied, but not like close to death or anything.
Whose turn is it next?
It would be Redrick's next.
Yeah. Your turn comes before.
My turn comes before.
I think everybody except you
Except you.
comes before Davian
Okay.
and Dragon.
We chase it underwater?
I'm
How terrible of an idea is that?
attacking it next turn. I'll tell you. There's 0
Yeah.
chance that I'm not going to be going for this guy.
This is so stupid. I will. I don't know how fucking Felra's swim speed works. Because it's not a thing.
Can Felru even swim underwater? Is that a thing goats can do?
I suspect no.
I'm sure goats can swim, right? Like, but I don't know if they can dive.
Where's the gate that comes out?
The gate? Oh, you mean that
The underwater exit?
it's right under the entrance on your floor?
Here.
Yeah.
Inside.
Yeah.
These? No? Okay. I'm going to have Felru move towards the door.
Oh, was he supposed to also bleed?
Yeah, he did. He
Okay,
took it. He
you
took
got
it.
Cool, cool.
I won't reveal whether he's still bleeding, but
Sure.
he definitely took it.
Fair enough.
I will have Felru move towards the door, use an action to have Felru basically use its hooves to smash the door open.
Okay.
That's Felru's 2 actions.
I think you're gonna need to make an attack, right? Because you.
I barricaded it from our side. I intentionally made it so we could push it open, but
Oh well, so it was barred.
yeah. Oh, so okay, so I have to make attack roll. Okay.
You do have to break the bar.
Wow.
Not cocked.
It landed on your
On my leg.
And did not- it was-
perfectly. That's crazy. I'm so mad. The perfect lethal, meaning that Davian doesn't get the opportunity attack as it walks away. either.
21 to hit.
Yes.
So sad.
I think I could not find whether you could crit structures. I assume you can't, but
14 damage.
Feels like something you'd have an ability to do.
you did not quite reach the broken threshold of the door.
It's not open.
It's not open.
You're on, Felru.
Yeah. Which means now I can't get to the thing.
Where are you trying to go?
I was gonna jump in the water, block it off from any way.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know how far it moves. So I will attack the door with my axe.
Okay.
Bro, I'm about to dive.
only 16 to hit.
That still hits.
I guess you can just step over to a window.
I probably would use 2 damage. Dropping now.
Just because there's the vertical distance and he's under
6
water.
damage.
Oh no.
With 2 1s.
That doesn't reach the hardness of the door, so
God damn it.
Oh no.
Doors still stand.
yeah.
Yep.
Alright, I guess it's.
I have one more. I have one more thing.
That'll be me.
Attack again.
Mhm.
10 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Okay.
Alright, come on.
At least we're hitting the door.
I'll switch to two-handed as well.
Okay, yeah.
It's not to raise my shield anyway.
Come on.
That was
17
better.
damage.
Okay, that's enough to break the door.
Very frustrated red brick attacking the door.
Pretty much, yeah. Especially since I'm pretty sure, like,
Yeah.
Valor's attack might have been able to open it.
You hear a bunch of lizard folk go, ah!
Yeah.
Just screeching.
Yep. It was the alarm was about to be raised anyway. That's my turn.
Okay.
Me
Yes.
is. So I saw the dragon go down the stairs, yeah?
Yes. Disappear out of sight.
Out of sight. Based on what I know, I mean, I definitely don't swim faster than it. There's no point. There's no way. With how far I saw it go down the stairs, I can probably surmise I could not catch up to the speed it was moving under the water that way, right?
Make a perception check for me.
Uh, 24.
You'd guess it's underwater speed at around 40 feet.
How's my underwater speed working?
Ooh. Is it half land speed?
That sounds right.
It's 10 feet.
Flat.
You have to make an athletics check, and then you can move 10 feet. Oh, per action.
Oh. Well, I gotta run out the door. How far is it for me to get to the dock? To the pier edge? 25 feet to get out. And then I dive into the water. Okay. I jump into the water.
Okay.
How much, I mean, I have, when I get to the edge of the pier, I still have 10 feet of movement.
So it doesn't matter because you're
Already changing my movement.
yeah
to
your
swimming.
movement changes to swim once you're there.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, I dive down to try and get down to where the opening would have been. Because the original opening that was described to us by...
It's directly below. Yeah.
yeah, so I'll go straight down.
How's your dark vision?
It's dark.
Okay.
I have full dark vision.
You can see. I mean, there's a dragon below you.
Okay.
2 jumping
How-
attacks off and 1.
Well, how far below me? I do have reach. I had to use an action to get out of here. And
Yeah.
then what, an action to swim?
Yes.
Now the question is, how far is he?
So. Okay, let me visualize here.
That's completely fair because I'm
Okay,
trying to do the
so-
same thing.
He should be. The top of the dragon
Mm-hmm.
should be about 20 feet from the surface of the water.
So if I can get down 10 feet, I could hit the top of him because of reach.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm trying to think in 3 dimensions here. So if
So you need to be down 15 feet.
we're talking about, can I have a marker maybe?
Not.
It's right there.
I can't see it.
So if this is the surface of the water,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. This is
He's in that space.
dragon.
This one is just like 25 feet down.
So the top of the dragon is 20 feet from the surface of the water. And you land in the water. You jump in the water, so you're here.
Mm-hmm.
You take an athletics check. You can move up to 10 feet.
Yeah.
So if you succeed your athletics check, you go here.
Perfect.
10 feet range.
And so that should be enough to attack.
Wow.
What athletics do I need to roll here?
Oh,
Depends
it's
on the turbulence.
really low because there's no turbulence here. Oh, actually, let me double check. So it's not going to be made more difficult by the turbulence of the water. It will be made a little more difficult by all the plant life in the water.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'll
It's
wait.
pretty good.
It's pretty good already, but we'll see. Maybe I'll critically.
You're also swimming right down into the reeds, not through them.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll crit.
Plus, are you illiterate? Because if so, I don't think the reeds do anything to you.
No, if I'm a book, they do something to me.
Then they're super effective.
Yeah, but I'm not a book, so I should be okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a person.
You can still read a person though.
That's tough. That's really tough. Got no rebuttal.
I think you should have no trouble getting down there. The question is what happens when you try to
Attack.
move further, but I think you have no trouble getting down to that level with your
It
check.
might be tough to come back up to the surface.
Especially with the dragon down there, yeah.
The
I might die right here, but it's fine.
the DC is only 10.
23.
crit succeed.
I crit succeed.
I
I can go an extra 5 feet, baby.
See, if we all party wipe, then I don't have to feel bad about.
You move through the water, increasing maximum distance by 5 feet.
I'm not going to. I will be at reach range from the dragon and make my one attack.
Okay. Does attacking underwater do anything?
Don't know. I will let you tell me how penalized I will be for this. But to be fair, I'm just diving straight down, so obviously the straight down momentum that I knew he would, prior to entering the water, I knew he would be there. So I nosedive attack this. This is all momentum.
No, thank you.
I want to believe that you actually dove sort of with the glaive out in front of you, piercing the water.
I mean, I'd have to some extent, right? Because if you're trying to be aerodynamic, if you go out with your arm like that.
Piercing weapons take no penalty. Other weapons take -2 to attack.
Okay, so
And you are off guard unless you have a swim speed. You do you gain 5 resistance to acid and fire.
I knew it. We should have fought him underwater the whole time. We should have had you hiding invisible under the water. When he swam up, you should have spent the next 2 rounds of combat freezing. Okay, I attack. It's a minus what?
2.
Bruh. No. 23 because of the -2.
Is he off guard as well?
No. He has a swim
He
speed.
has a swim speed, yeah.
I think you guys found that out last time.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why we thought you would come to the
Swim.
water.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
We were right.
That was a legitimately great thought, because it would have taken me a while to get there, I think.
It only came to mind because of the fact where he's like, they're great swimmers. And my brain's like,
There's one.
where is he swimming?
Yeah, it would have been pretty awesome actually.
Yeah, well,
Imagine being long rest down here,
Caleb,
just
you're
in the
next
water. We're just like, hey.
I mean, and honestly, it's a pretty safe bet considering you know that if he attacks you, he's going to take another 3d8 damage.
true. I do get guaranteed. And assuming I don't die from when he attacks me, which he inevitably will attack me,
Yeah.
I will get to attack him as he tries to swim further away. It's fine. I'm going to eat all of his action economy here. He's going to use all his attacks and then try and move. I will live with 1 HP. Make no mistake.
I got land hands, baby.
Yeah, I'll live with 1 HP,
I think that brings us to Tor.
and then I'll get to
So
disrupting
in my
strike.
head, I was
And I'll
thinking
crit.
dragon goes away. I'm probably gonna go heal
And make him
Dav.
not move.
And then I see
I lose again.
Red Drake
No, because he'll
Rex,
use all of his attacks
book it,
to attack me.
Jump into the water.
and
Survive
jump
with
into the
1
water.
Oh, but then he'll repulse me. No, but I'll crit. I'll roll a 20.
Lizards.
Yeah, I kind of figured that they might not like me diving into the water toward there.
Can you place some of those just around the, maybe 2 on the docks, 2 in the water?
This is a lot bigger.
Yeah, he's the chonk of the group.
Let me think here.
I did not see that reaction. I understand the
Yeah.
sentiment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I
That's
am I
exactly.
able to like
That's what gets them for
send
having 69
like
games.
send attacks into the water? Is there anything that like
Well, I think the challenge would be from the top of the water whether you'd have line of sight to the dragon.
gotcha?
I would certainly at least make you make a perception check to see if you can see where it is.
Yeah. Even though this combat is a bit of an outlier, I'm going to be a good supporty boy and make sure Davian doesn't die here in the corner.
You can touch him?
Yeah.
Shit. It's a bummer.
Do you
I do need to. Okay. As well. I thought you didn't. Sorry, I figured. Open the door, you can heal.
yeah. Yeah. I think I even have to just move over there. Which actually, where was I? He's here. He's there, and I think I was here.
Yeah.
Is there any chance that I can see him from inside there?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna walk over here like an idiot, just with using an action to move. I never use an action to move, and it feels bad. And I just want everyone to know that.
I usually get this for free.
Especially the it's four spaces. I can usually do that for free if this was a 2-action air impulse. But here I am walking over here, and healing Davian.
What a guy. What a friend.
It's 2 1s?
That's 2 1s. 7 points of damage on my 3d8.
Well, you
Points
know,
of healing.
he's not unconscious.
Yeah.
1 HP is all that matters, I guess.
And then
Is he awake or still unconscious?
He's away.
He's awake. Yeah, he wakes up. He'll be prone, but
He is a dying watch.
yeah.
30.
Well,
Or,
Not dying.
Sorry. Injured, what is it?
is it injured?
Bloody one or something? What's it called?
Yeah.
Wounded? That thing.
Whatever it is, it's 1.
Yeah, that. It is wounded, I think. Yeah, it's wounded 1.
He has 1 HP.
No, he has a wounded 1 condition, which means that if he starts dying again, he starts at 1 dying already.
How much did we heal back for him?
So,
Move out. Can I cut this diagonal out this doorway, or do I have to come straight out it?
it's a double door. I don't know. I can't see what's going on, but
It's open, so I just don't know if I can
Oh.
take the diagonal through.
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't show this on the map, but those walls are thick, so you can't diagonal
Okay.
around them.
If I'm standing, would I have to get any sense from you if I'm here versus if I'm here, am I fully cutting you off? I'm guessing
I'm
you
not
have to
there,
run
by the
through.
way.
Oh, that's right. You're
I'm in the water.
you're like
I'm just still standing there.
you get the impression that I don't really want to take photos underwater. So,
yeah. So you're hopping off him regardless. Okay, so I'm there.
Anything else, Tor?
Oh, I don't think so.
Runar?
Drop down, and I think you said something to not hurt myself, acrobatics or athletics.
With a rope.
With the rope.
Oh yeah, athletics check.
That's pretty good.
That was good.
25.
Oh, that's got to be enough. Let me double. this building.
Oh, does the lower himself? Was that him trying not? To
He did his step.
Stepping, yeah.
Yeah, to not provoke.
Advantages of having a swim speed.
He did it so innocently. He thought maybe I won't attack him.
That's actually embarrassing. To be a dragon. To be a dragon running away from two psychopaths who dive at you with the water.
It did prevent
We don't
me
even
from
have
attacking
swim
him
speed,
just
yeah.
now.
I guess fair. That is. I read that spell. Like, oh, the spell is
What
perfect
does-
for Redrick.
What does step?
It's like a 5-foot step. Oh wait, right. It's like he strode. You know, it's like or disengaged basically. You, like,
Okay, it doesn't trigger
it's
any
one-
reaction.
It's
Correct.
one action.
That's-
I was just looking for verbiage of if specifically disrupt prey because it's
Right.
only your hunted prey. I was like, okay, does this have it? But it specifically indicates that it doesn't trigger reactions.
Yeah.
Period.
That's the whole point
Yeah.
of it.
Full stop.
Yeah.
Well, I was just
It's-
hoping that disrupt prey was like better.
It was like overpowered.
Because I actually have to indicate a target to even use disrupt prey. You can only do it to a hunted prey.
Yeah, I think we chase him down personally.
I think we keep going.
Okay.
I don't think we can catch it. I don't think we can catch it.
No, but I don't want to
We
let
corner
it
it.
take the time to heal.
Yeah.
I'd rather go with our wounds to continue.
It's either that or we retreat into the woods. Because we can't wait in here for it to heal to come back to us before we're ready.
Yeah. Which means we're gonna have to kill the ogres that are in the.
I was gonna say there are ogres over here just like watching you.
The ogres.
Watching
And
us
Sarveth.
beat up their dragon boss.
Yeah. And Sarveth.
Technically, yes, actually.
Intimidate.
We can battle mess everyone too on the way over.
That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Redrick's turn then.
So we're chasing?
I'm underwater.
That's what it looks like.
It looks
Well,
like you're.
I do say we're chasing him. I look around at people that aren't in the water
I just point in the water.
to the dragon.
Yeah. It looks like.
and
like
we're
we
not
are.
jumped in the water.
What is? What do we just? Did we decide on a swim speed for Felru?
I
Equivalent to mine, basically 10 feet or whatever.
yeah, I think so.
Okay. Then Felru is gonna jump into the water, and
You can move that dragon.
We have to get all the way to
yeah,
here.
yeah. And I'm gonna just. Oh, it's so
If I would have
actually.
done the extra one, I got that. I earned that extra movement. Actually, I don't know that he could have just potentially. No, steps only 5.
Yeah.
If I would have went that one extra
Oh yeah.
that I earned with the critical swim, he couldn't have stepped away. Granted, I wouldn't have crit to stop him, so it wouldn't have mattered.
You wouldn't have rolled that one.
I
if it
agree.
was-
Actually, I'm mad at this die right now. It's been pretty bad for me.
It would have been a different roll if it was.
Whose turn now?
It's mine. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump Felru as far as I can in the water. Which technically he can't jump because this is so. Because spells are so stupid.
This is D&D, baby.
I'm just gonna say
Nothing ever goes to
he
plan.
works the worst case scenario and just barely gets in the water above you, and then another athletics check to continue swimming. Where is his athletics?
There's no raft over here right now, is there?
Actually, there would be because
The lizards.
there are lizard folk here.
Oh.
Oh yeah, okay, so there we go. His athletics is a 12.
Would he see a raft before jumping in the water, Stefan? Would it matter to you if you saw a raft?
Where's the raft?
It would be right by those 2 lizard folk on the dock.
The ones at that corner,
Oh,
in the
here?
direction we need to go.
Oh man, I wish we could. Is it Oh, can I just jump on the raft and shove off with it?
Jump Felru.
How much bigger than? How much more does Felru weigh?
I assume 8 times. Follow up by first edition rules. When you double your height, you multiply your wings times 8.
So that raft can carry 6 adult humanoids.
And that's more. It's rated 8 times.
So I think you'd know that. You spent enough time with the raft to know.
Would it break if I did that?
It wouldn't break. It would just capsize.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it anyway. Capsize the raft so that they can follow us as easily.
Okay, well,
And then I rolled a 24 to athletics on swimming for Tharu.
so the critical success, you
Success.
add 5 feet.
15 feet.
5, 10, 15. And then
It's majestic.
And then I will. I'm gonna cast. My God. What was my mind here? I'm gonna cast Divine Lance. How much HP do I think these lizard folk have?
They're pretty weak.
Yeah, I think you found you didn't you do a knowledge check on them?
You said they were pretty weak, like individually. They're. I think you said the word
Do
pathetic.
you mind if
You can, but I
I...
only,
then I don't need to. I will find it.
Do I feel like 44?
I have the wrong charger.
That's fine.
Do I feel like 4d4 might kill one of them?
You can use the charger though.
Oh, the outlet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you needed the charge still.
Do I feel like 4d4 damage might kill a lizard folk?
You're pretty sure it would not kill a lizard folk.
Okay, then we'll cast it. I have my back behind me. That's going to be 24 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And I'm just gonna. Oh my god, I'm doing you right now.
Yeah.
Never mind.
There we go.
9 damage, 9 spirit damage. And I'm just gonna like scowl and just, I know they can't understand me, and say, and point, and be like, stay.
Which one do you hit?
This one.
Okay.
I wish I had an action left for intimidate, but I don't. Also, I don't speak the language. So we'll do
It's like screeches in pain when you hit it.
it. I literally aim for it. It's like foot.
Okay.
That's it.
The one on the corner turns and runs away. So the lizard folk on the corner turns and runs away down the dock, basically out of sight. Runs around the building. The one in the water next to Runar is a little more brave and tries to bite you.
I knew you weren't him.
Oh wow, 23 to hit?
Is that me?
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
it does. 2 damage. He looks proud of himself.
Okay.
Rex.
Can I still see the dragon, or is he too far away and too obscured by the reeds?
Yeah, you don't know how far away he is, but
Okay.
it's pretty
I
far.
mean, I'll swim up at an angle then, like, heading this way. Do I pop up and... Well, first of all, I have to roll, right?
Yeah,
swim.
just to see how far you can go.
Critical success, 30.
Instead of making you roll for every time, every action you take, I'll say for whatever you roll for your first athletics check of the round, just use that for all of your athletics checks for swimming. So
Okay,
if
so-
you want, you can just move up to whatever, 45 feet.
Triple crit? Okay. I mean, I move up at that angle.
Yep.
Do I bonk the raft?
Probably. It doesn't do any damage to you, but you can kind of see it capsize and
Unusable at the moment.
unusable, yeah.
Okay. Alright.
It's like a goat went through it.
I will go 45 feet in the direction the dragon went. 40 feet. And swimming up towards the surface. I'm not trying to be 10 feet under the water.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So if that takes me back an extra 5
It
or 10
would.
feet.
It would. Just
That's
another
fine.
5. Let me make sure.
Can't believe you didn't plan for verticality and swimming through water.
I could have
Such a
Why don't we
common-
have like a 3D?
Yeah, such a
you know,
commonplace
actual pool?
scenario.
Now I kind of wish I had just had feather jump in the water behind it.
Behind the raft.
Behind it when it was in the building still. So
To
drag
block it, yeah.
from retreating.
I had thought about doing that.
I didn't think
Just
it would,
putting myself there.
I didn't think it would retreat quite so quickly.
Yeah.
It ran away very fast.
Yeah, I thought it was a dragon. Turns out it was just a big chicken.
Oh. I could have sworn there was some issue with swimming here, but I don't see it anywhere.
Problem is that Feller can have a maximum 2 actions to move per turn. So even though
Can you Pokeball him?
I could, but I kind of want his movement later.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If anyone fails their swim check, let me know.
Okay.
Natural.
I think you probably have to roll a natural one.
I would have to roll a natural one to fail.
That's what I.
I don't.
That would bring us to Tor.
Speaking of,
You can just ice skate.
This annoying guy.
Just
no. I'm thinking. Let me see here. Have you taken a lot of damage?
No.
Okay.
2.
Did you take a lot of damage?
I took a acid breath. I failed. That's it. So I'm down like 22.
You and I are. I'm a little worse off than you.
So this is like the roof of the building, that where this guy's at,
Yeah.
and so he's like 15 feet above
And those two are on the dock.
the other two who are on the dock. Yeah. Actually, there's
Davian has plans.
another
for
one
these
here.
guys.
We might not.
Davian has plans for these guys.
I can think of one particular.
Camera up a little bit for Sir Kevin, he asked. It needs to be able to see basically our
He's in the water.
destination of 4 ogres.
Yeah, so I'll run over and I'll dive into the water here. And then an athletics check to see to move in the water.
Yes. You're looking for a 10, so it's not too steep.
Oh, not steep if you have athletics.
Oh no.
I'm gonna hero point.
Oh no.
So I can roll lower. 13. All right, we
did
did
it.
that.
Succeeded. Delta 10. So
It's going to be a journey for you to swim to. Did you swim to the raft or did you swim the capsized raft or?
The raft is busted, right?
It's
Not
capsized,
busted,
not
capsized.
busted.
Yeah, you could pull it up and re-float it if you
Yeah.
want.
Oh, sorry. When you looked at it, I thought they said it was busted.
No, I got flipped.
Okay.
I'm not sure I should have done that.
No, but I didn't want to tell you,
Yeah.
hey, we should steal the raft and use it instead of swimming.
Uh,
That felt a little bit too me telling you what to do.
I figured I was gonna be the slowest person anyway since I couldn't be on it, so you guys could be waiting.
I would then
I guess I could have
do that.
Redacted hero point.
Yeah. If the raft just flipped,
Yeah.
I would flip because I'm not a very good swimmer.
Okay.
I'm probably the worst swimming waterbender that you've ever seen.
Yeah.
If you water, why would you swim?
Yeah, couldn't you just, when you dive in the water, can't you just propel yourself?
Well, right. That was kind of my thought, but also it's all snow and ice to me.
So you can move over and make an athletics check to flip over the raft.
Another athletics check.
Can I
There's-
get my hero point back?
Yeah,
for
of
this athletics
course,
check?
absolutely.
You don't need it. 20. That's a
I'm gonna
different.
use my hero points.
That's different.
17.
Yeah, you flip over the raft.
Cool.
So it can hold people again.
Is he atop it?
So
Yeah.
I'll walk atop it.
You have like a little.
Not there.
Yes, the yellowest of rafts. Sticks to everything.
You wanna.
Hurts
You
no
might
one.
want to trim it a little bit, but
Then I could I could either spend 2 actions to base kinesis, sort of move this water and propel the raft via water, or I could just sort of, I don't know if they're oars.
yeah, there would be poles.
Do I get the sense of which would be faster?
About the same.
Okay.
About the same. If I remember correctly, one action with the pole, you can move the raft 10 feet.
One action I can move 10 feet. That's how fast I can swim.
Meet the ogres.
Obviously, there's no check
That'll
involved.
also-
Yeah.
that'll
Yeah.
also
Well, I
happen.
guess if other people are also
Yeah.
moving it, then we can
2 round.
move
Is
faster.
it 1 action per person?
Yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit because I gotta deal with this guy.
You don't.
No, you don't.
Well, is he just gonna keep? I'm just gonna eat an attack every turn.
Why don't you just move and get onto the raft?
So I'll move it 10 feet like this.
Farther away from me. I can't.
Are you gonna swim over to it?
try?
Wouldn't it be better if you just climb out of the water and walk?
Is it 10 by 10?
Yeah.
Depends if he's adjacent to.
There
the
are bigger ones,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
the
I
one
was
you took
planning
over
on
was
just,
bigger.
Like, leaving it.
Actually,
But the one that's here is
so
10 by 10.
actually climb. I can't get.
That's fine. I will. Yeah, I guess these 2 are back here, so I'll stay it here. If you actually seem frustrated with this lizard folk, then I will throw a water blast at it.
Just so disrespectful, man. My guy's a lizard folk who swims in water and he's about to get slapped in the face by water.
It'll actually be very, very cold, but it's
Even
going
worse.
to be 27.
He's
to
cold
hit.
blooded, even worse.
Okay, you crit.
The crit.
Yeah, these guys are chumps.
So I'm like flipping this wrap. And I like go to shove off, and I see you just like very frustrated dealing
Yeah.
with this lizard folk, and I'm like, we have bigger fish to fry, and it's gonna take.
Oh,
You said it's a crit,
Yeah.
so 12 plus 5, 17,
lizards.
34.
Jesus.
This guy's head just.
Well, its HP is a factor of that number.
Oh, that's tough, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what attack you did, but there's not much left of this lizard folk.
Yeah, it's my cold elemental blast. So this like ice spike sort of
Okay, I see.
swirls and fires towards it. So after it like proudly bites you, you just see
Yeah.
this like cold flurry whip through it.
I imagine like it just whistles back past my head. I like turn my head, it whistles right past it. It
So
just-
it really is like a slap of water. That's like,
No, I'm able to make it as cold.
oh, okay. So you can freeze the water.
Yeah.
I see.
It's an
Okay.
icicle.
I thought you were joking. I thought
Hell,
like
man.
the just water slap was a joke. I didn't realize that. That's like actually what it's doing.
Yeah, no, it's my water elemental blast,
Okay, cool. Yeah.
but I get to make it cold or bludgeon, which would be water, but you know, cold. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, ice cube lizard. But I mean, this thing is just gone.
Gonzo.
Dope. All right. That's it for me.
All right. Well, that'll bring us to Runar.
I can't walk past this guy on the pier, right?
No, you could do a little jump over though,
Mm-hmm.
That requires
Or you
extra
could-
action.
or you could crush him.
You could crush him. You're not gonna move the raft this turn. How many actions do you need?
To get, can I? Yeah, because I would need.
Step out.
Yeah.
Annihilate
action.
the lizard man.
And then
Walk onto the raft.
I can't do that in 3 actions. All of my spells are 2 actions.
Oh yeah.
That's why. So,
Shove him.
you know what? I'm gonna use.
You could also just swim to the raft, probably, right?
Yeah, that's true. I'll just do that.
It'd still be 2 actions to get to it,
2
right?
actions. Yep.
Just roll to make sure you don't do a natural 1.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it's 27.
Okay, cool. you could do
Can I
that.
do it in one action then? And get there?
You were 20 feet away.
I have a...
Yeah, because
you
it's
don't-
15.
Oh, okay.
It's 15
Fine.
when you crit.
Okay. Fair enough.
I could have taken a swim speed. I thought about it. I was like,
Oh,
nah,
really? That
this-
was a thing?
Yeah.
Swim speeds are so like.
I was
in
like,
so
gotta
many
be-
campaigns, they just don't matter.
That's the end of my
at all.
turn.
Okay. Davian.
Okay. Well, Davian can't get past this guy.
He takes through the wall.
Davian has an objective this turn. He uses a movement. I mean, if I move with him, there's no way for me to, without using another action, get around this guy, right? I cannot, as part of his move action, get around this lizard.
No.
Then he's only going to use one step from his... Yep, he's only going to use one step from his move, and he's going to fireball the 4 ogres
Oh.
that are up there.
Okay.
Get 500 do it?
Yeah, I know, but that's what he's going to do.
So the range is like insane on fire.
500 feet.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
he could hit it from the shore.
Right. Well, what?
Actually, we could just have Davian stand on the shore and fire fireballs at this thing, and just every day come out. Davian's like, "All right, spell slots refreshed." Boom.
They're like, no, please.
Anyways, all right. What is his save anyway?
All right. Reflex
is
saves
that?
from these guys.
I don't have anything that has to do with spell saves, so I have no idea what
It's
his
probably-
fireball save
It
is.
should be on the sheet, but I'm guessing it's 22.
22 is.
Because he has 4 intelligence, right? Plus 4.
I believe so. Yes.
So it's the same as mine, then. It's
22 then is what they need to save.
All right. Let's see how lucky they get. 24. Amazing. 9.
Crit fail.
25. 18.
Okay, so a crit fail, 2 successes, and a fail.
All right.
All sixes.
Not bad. Start. That's 13 on the first 3. Wow.
21 then.
Yeah. 21. 21 points of damage on the fireball.
All right.
I don't know if he has more than one fireball in a day.
You probably prepare 2 fireballs. You can never have 2 fireballs.
I don't know how many spell slots he
2.
has. Total?
2/3, 2 seconds.
That's funny.
All right. None of them die, although one of them looks like it's
No, he has time jump.
barely holding on.
Really? Nice. Yeah, that would have been nice to put him on the raft, but the lizard guy's in the way. So
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure we got the fireball out before anybody got closer to these ogres.
That lizard folk that is in the way, basically, the one that got slapped by Rhetoric, it also flees along its the same way its friend did. It listens to
This
Rhetoric.
one? Or
No,
this
no,
one?
that one.
That one.
Yeah. No,
Go
go.
ahead and
Oh,
listen.
that way. 'Cause I'm back to the
Yep.
shore.
Let me remove him. The other lizard folk climbs onto the. He climbs up onto the dock there, but he doesn't attack. He just kind of looks at his ice cube buddy floating in the water and does not do anything. If you're nearby and speak Draconic, I think he's probably doing some sort of prayer.
Davian hears it.
And that brings us to Rhetoric.
Not me. No, he's last, right?
I'm last.
Yeah, Rhetoric is last.
Slow boy.
So that boat, it's 4 squares, so there's it couldn't hold more than 4 people, even if it can weight up to 6
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, you could squeeze people on there. It's just only 4 people are going to be able to use actions. Or
To like push
only the people who aren't squeezing can use actions to push it, right? So you could get 6 people on there, and then 2 people, the 2 that aren't squeezing, could use actions to move the boat.
I think I Pokeball, unfortunately, because I don't want to.
Wait, you said Pokeball?
I have to.
You always pull him back out.
Yeah, but I can't put him back in again. I'll cast.
Yeah, well, he's either gonna survive or he's gonna die
Well-
in this upcoming incursion. So
That applies to all of us.
yeah, So,
Technically
like,
true.
you don't need to put him back in.
Well, only have to put it back in if the dragon goes back to this side.
No, that's our home now. That is
yeah,
where
no,
we.
if he leaves, then we okay.
Yeah,
Job accomplished if he leaves and we kill Scarpa.
yeah.
I'll just dismount and Pokeball. Which one? Behind your screen. Put myself on the raft. And that's raise my shield. My turn.
Okay.
Now that we're in a nice line for the black dragon to hit song.
I'm underwater.
Like 3 of us.
Ish. It's alright. I have acid resistance 5.
What's he gonna do?
Water.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do? Come back out here and fight us?
It ran away. Why would it come back? That's against the
I
rules.
mean, if I'm a top
It-
acid, I'm gonna go there again.
It will become an issue after Sarpi is with it.
Yeah, but it's 50% the issue that it was. Problem.
Rex.
I swim.
It's 80%.
Will I be able to climb up onto this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you climb up and take pot shots.
Correct.
Actually, literally nothing these ogres can do. Well,
They can
maybe
throw shit
rocks.
at me.
They
They
throw
can
rocks.
definitely throw stuff at me.
Yeah.
But I would assume. 21 on my swim check.
Critical success.
I'm
We're very glad I took
10, 11, 15, 5, 10, 15. What's climb up gonna require?
Athletics check.
$20.
No problem.
Am I just like on this like island, or do I have any degree of cover?
There's like a. It's like the top of a turret.
Yep.
So you do have like stomach height cover.
Okay. Cool. I mean, that's it. That's 3 actions. That's all for me.
That's why you had to climb. Otherwise, it would have just been there would have been no check.
I figured it wasn't just like some random, completely level surface poking out.
This area next to you too. You see that other
Yes.
square? It's the same except for that one corner is all broken down.
Mhm.
That's at the level of the water.
Got it. Okay.
Tor.
I'm able to like, is holding my action until Gavian's turn is done? Is that a thing?
Oh,
You can hold turn too.
yeah, you can just put yourself behind him in initiative, I think.
Yep.
You can ready an action, but it costs 2 actions to ready your last action.
Yeah, no, I think I just hold my turn until Davian
So which
gets
means,
on.
yeah, which is annoying because it means you can't ready a spell unless it only requires 1 action.
Oh yeah. Okay, Tor.
Yeah, I just save my turn until
Oh, okay.
after Davian.
Then Runar.
I cast I cast telekinetic projectile at this guy.
Which guy?
This guy.
Okay.
You're facing that way. It's fine.
It's a 22.
What if
That hits.
Can't do it over there.
So I'm not
Because
aimed,
that's
so
I mean
it's
that's where the
46.
ogres. What, you're looking back here? Why don't you look back there? Only bad things will happen back here.
If I'm watching,
You're not stopping it.
Casey didn't get the message.
If
That's
I had an attack
15
opportunity to,
points
like,
of
grab
piercing
his arm and
damage
stop
as
it,
like
I might
one
try.
of the like planks just like pulls itself
the guy
off
I-
out of it and just
Yeah.
flies at him.
I said at least the guy I attacked.
Yeah.
You can see him like bleeding out of a head wound, and he's like screeching something about his dragon god and slowly backing away from you.
okay, he survived.
Send him up.
He does not look like he's healthy.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
Davian.
Davian moves.
Goes and finishes off the lizard person.
Davian turns around, attacks the lizard guy, comes back, doesn't have enough movement to get.
Yells at Redrick. Yells at Redrick. I killed him. He didn't
He
even
also
fight back.
said, I don't know how long it lasts, but Kevin wanted me to drink a dark vision potion with Davian. So he drinks a dark vision potion
Okay.
Okay.
that I presume he
In a turn or
has.
two, I will be.
That was Davian's turn.
That's it.
It's all you.
Me.
Unless he can pick
So
up
I
a
can move
pole.
this 10 feet per action.
Yeah.
Is there an additional pole?
There's just one.
Okay, then that's it.
10 minutes, by the way,
10 minutes?
is what the dark vision lasts.
Okay.
I think I know. I think that's what he has.
Yeah. I move this.
If he messages me and says, no, I didn't want to do that anymore.
Hmm.
It was a scroll of dark vision, not a potion.
Oh.
Scroll of dark vision. I don't know that if that matters, but he uses it.
I think it's still 10 minutes.
I end my turn.
Your loop, Kaiba. Duration 1 hour.
Oh, even better.
Invis is 10 minutes. Noted.
That lizard folk just jumps in the water and swims as fast as he can away. The ogres begin to bellow as they see you approaching, and they reach for rocks.
Yep, as they do.
What's the distance there between ogres and Rex?
What, 40? 50?
Probably like that's 100.
60?
Is it more than 30?
Yeah.
Definitely more than 30.
30.
65.
I mean, they throw some rocks at you.
That's
You might get wet.
65 is the closest one.
6.
One of them is gonna crit. I'm
With
gonna
enough
get my
rolls.
freaking shoulder.
How many rocks do they
dislocated.
have, though? Let's be real.
You have shield.
Yeah,
you
where
have
are they
shield
getting all these rocks? Do you
Actually-
guys ever wonder that?
Before they go, it's Redrick.
up.
Redrick goes before they do. Before the ogres go.
Frederick shakes his fist.
I
Oh, you have your divine lance.
didn't.
That has like 500 feet of range too, right?
No.
But that it should.
It's actually.
But
30.
it should.
Fireball hits as many
Can we
people as
errata
it wants
this
at
spell?
Oh no,
500.
it's
Just
60.
give it more range
60,
when we
but
need
still
it.
not enough. It's I can't make it move faster with an athletics check or something.
Mm-mm.
No. Okay. Well, 10. Oh, he's left behind. Too bad.
Tor falls in the water.
Oh, you just take the pole from
That's
him.
fine.
Yeah. Can I get a battle medicine to go? Or is that?
I mean, yeah, everybody's gonna get one.
But I
Oh,
will.
that's right.
Once the
I could
ogres
have.
are
I could have
done.
healed you, huh?
Well, yeah, but you can only do once per combat, right?
Once per 10 minutes. So if the combat lasts for 10 minutes,
Well, I guess so. So can he. But that's 30.
I can battle medicine once per day.
Oh, once per day. Oh, never mind.
I can heal, like
I
regular
thought it was
heal.
once per person per day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. So his is better than that. It's
Yes.
bonus off.
Do we
Yeah.
just sit at this range? Can they
Okay.
do anything if we sit at this?
So let's see.
they can't. But we don't
6.
care about them.
I think that makes 60.
6, 17, 8
I don't think it's quite 6.
as the rocks go toward you.
Oh. No.
7, 15, 2,
Nope.
8, 3, 2,
Bro, where are these rocks? How many rocks?
10, 14, -1.
Brother throws it and it just slips back and falls on his toe.
Like, you should take damage for rolling a -1.
Rex.
I assume I can safely drop my glaive where I am standing without
This is
it going into the
Yeah,
water.
yeah, for sure.
Alright, drop my glaive,
Here.
ready my bow,
15. Like,
and I
it's
should
like
have
that,
2
like, if we're
shots.
counting
Which
by quarters, this
ogre
is
looks the
16.
worst right now?
The worst one is the one on the right on the pier. On my right on the pier.
Top, oh, you're right.
Yeah.
This one.
Yep.
45, 45.
He looked
yeah,
very
right,
close to
sorry.
death.
What about the higher ones?
The higher ones, one of them looks
But that's
like
just from the one.
he took the full brunt of the fireball. The other one looks like he avoided most of the fireball.
How about the one up high that took the full brunt of
Okay.
the fireball?
Okay.
I love when I don't say which die is which freaking roll. It's so
Love that.
intelligent.
You should just do one as the first one all
You
the time.
think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
You think?
Well,
You-
well,
it's-
one at
you
a
Just
think?
establish it now. Which
Or
one is
roll
your
one at a
first?
time.
Which one is your first roll?
Usually this one.
Which one's your second roll?
Usually this
Alright,
one.
and which one's the third one?
Yeah,
can't-
but-
Okay, so that's
But regardless,
I'm witness. You know.
I apologize for this. Evens, black is first.
Okay.
Okay, black was first. So, first shot is a 32.
Crit.
Swell.
I like that we're just this dragon like swam away from us and we're just like hop on a raft.
I don't fucking think so.
Just enragedly like pulling this raft across this lake at it.
The deadly D10 popped off.
My turn. I'm also gonna let.
27 on the first shot.
Wow. Nice.
It literally goes in one of the ogre's eyes, and he just like holds it and starts screeching.
Yeah.
Barely standing, just like blood shooting out. I mean, it doesn't look good.
Oh, that's good. Not for him, but it's good. And then the second one is
Could be a pirate now.
only a 16.
Almost.
So, oh,
Alright, misses.
Yeah.
Alright, that is all for now.
All right.
I don't know if anyone's gonna do anything with this, but I'm gonna call out. Well, some of these ogres know that if they're scared of the dragon, they should definitely be scared of us.
Hey, fuck off!
Oh, they speak common.
There are certain phrases that
I could have done
Rex
that.
is so cultured. He understands that I'm here speaking common.
That's it. That's all I. That's my turn.
All right.
I was most talking to Daffy and everyone, but I like the effort. Maybe they do. Maybe they speak a little bit of common. I don't know.
they speak exactly that much.
Right.
Okay. And after there's no response, I shrug and I just turn and then diabolic say fuck off in 2, which sounds significally scarier.
I feel like that just that sounds.
I want to
like,
believe that that's the one phrase in Diabolic that actually like sounds really nice.
It's like it sounds like, oh, that's probably a compliment.
Yeah, yeah.
That
That's
was
super
that's
nice.
kind of him. No.
Am I up next?
I need to check something quick.
I've got 4 more turns. I'm saving my focus point, my 2 focus points now, in case we don't rest for 10 minutes. I'd love to rest for 10 minutes.
You see.
I think that might bring the dragon back to full HP.
You see something on the roof behind the ogres. It looks like feathers, wings.
Swear to God.
So you can't quite make out exactly what it is.
I swear if it's like another either manticore
Could be.
or.
What if they capture
Chimera.
one of the
An owl.
owls they scout with?
Jeez.
Oh, that'd be tough. I wish
Runar.
Davian had another fireball.
Closer?
He's
Just
very
really quick, I'll say
time
that.
skip or something.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
Closer?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll move us 10 feet then. And then I will.
Unless did you look like you were looking to hop on, or are you
There's no space, right?
you can squeeze?
Yeah. You just won't be
I'll
able to
just
shoot.
I will just. I'm close enough. It'll take me a round to swim there,
I think this
but for
gets-
now I'm just gonna fire arrows because
Right.
They can hit you.
Because, like, I'm close enough, but I think you guys needed a little
they
more
can't hit
space.
me, and I can help cover you guys for
Sure.
now.
Alright, I cast imaginary weapon at this guy. Regular imaginary weapon.
Okay.
This guy's in critical condition, and so is that one.
Yes. Yep.
I'll cast it at the far one,
What's
the
that?
one who's hurting more.
So I'm not sure if I can reach that guy.
Both of them are like
20.
dead in the water.
Hit.
Okay. So that's normal.
Only if they
not,
fall forward.
Not, yeah.
I don't even think the top guy will be dead in the water. I think he's too high up.
48.
Unless, yeah, as you say, unless the tumble.
Wow, is it an 8?
I can't wait. I think this guy has like single digit HP right now.
He took 29 points of bludgeoning damage as a giant boulder just flies right back. Like, I don't know how big the rocks they're flying were.
Hit like this big.
Yeah, so like a
Basketballs.
boulder that's like human sized just conjures out of the air out of nowhere and just flies right and cracks this guy right on the head.
I mean, he had like 8 HP left, so he is absolutely uber dead.
You hit the top one.
Yeah, the farthest I've saved him. Guess who's gonna attack both the eagle and Sarva?
Yeah. Does my boy have any reactions that can help him here?
It's so bad. We kill the eagle.
Oh, I'm shooting the eagle for
Oh
sure.
yeah, the eagle goes
You know
down. And
that
Sarvith is a big. He's suddenly over water.
Yeah, it'd be a shame if he had a swimming
like-
mount that could come out of nowhere. And
There's no way
fly
there's that kind
afterwards.
of, there's no way he's got that kind of coordination, right?
I mean, it's worth bringing him down no matter
Oh
what.
yeah. Not letting some punk shoot arrows at me from the eagle.
From a dragon, maybe.
At least be respectable and shoot it from something cool.
Not an eagle. Eagles are super lame.
Eagles are like Lord of the Rings already did the eagle thing. It's not funny for this guy to do it.
No, this guy's
It's not
got-
cool.
B tier flying mount.
Yeah.
He's got quite the
The
grin on
novelty
his
isn't
face.
there. The giant owls, that was cool.
Yeah.
Giant eagles is an overused trope.
Oh, if it was like a giant crow, into it.
Okay, I could get behind it.
29 to hit
Yep.
and 32 to hit.
Let's see.
Hit and crit.
Ooh.
9 and 24 damage.
I mean, he goes down after the first shot.
Yeah.
Well,
for
then
sure.
whoever's closest after he goes down takes the
Okay.
32 hit to hit.
That would be Tor.
Does that crit?
32 you said? It does when I'm sleepy.
Oh.
24 damage.
Oh my god.
You're sleepy.
We've got crit twice now on exact rolls.
Gavin, I
too.
stayed up all night last night.
Oh yeah.
All right, that'll bring us to
Yo, can you make
Tor.
him feel bad about it?
Is it within 15 feet?
No.
Within 15 feet. Yeah, just. Where's that? Do you have that template that I can check
Oh.
to see if he's 15 feet?
I don't know if this matters, but I don't know if this matters or if this changes anything. Kevin said he had one more action and wanted to drink his invis potion
Excellent,
after
excellent.
needle bites.
Actually, 15 feet.
Well, I don't know if he could have done that in one action. One action to grab the potion, one action to drink it, I believe.
Yeah, true. I don't know. I actually don't know the potion taking. I assumed the same, that it would be pull it out and then drink it.
15, 20.
25, 30. I think I can get us here.
All right.
Power of D&D, baby. Starts with the dragonblade, turns into eagle flying archer.
He's got things that he's put enough space in between me and Heavy.
The issue is
He's
I
sadly
can't
wrong.
heal. I can't heal Davian again.
Oh. Well, Redrick's there.
It's true.
At the bottom of the order. So does Davian by default have a death save fail?
I think he's dying 2 now.
Yeah, he's dying 2.
If he goes to dying 4, he dies.
That's what it was. Okay.
Who goes first, me or Davian?
He already went.
Here
You go before
So
Davian.
you're going now.
Oh, wait, so did Davian have his... Is Davian's turn after he went unconscious?
No.
No.
Oh,
He was
okay.
before.
Davian went, then Davian got hit and went down.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
And
because he
then-
needled.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's
Needle
right,
darts.
okay.
Then Tor just went, and now it's Redrick.
Yeah.
Well, I will lay on hands on Davian.
Let's go, our zombie.
Like throw on hands.
And he will heal 18 HP.
Okay.
Nice.
That puts him at 18.
Does put him at 18.
And he also has all his hero points, so
He does.
unlikely he's going to die here
Yeah,
unless he
so-
goes down a lot more.
So since he's at dying 2, he has to roll a 12 or higher to not die. If he rolls a natural 1 or a natural 2, he just critically fails and dies.
Is
Yeah.
it just a flat check?
It's 10 plus your dying value. It's a DC. So he's
But
dying
yes,
2.
it is a flat check. You don't add anything
Yeah,
to it.
that's- yeah. Sorry.
Didn't you say you just die at dying 4?
Yeah, he just died dying 4.
Does he
So if
have?
he goes on twice more, he just.
But the thing, if you critically fail,
You take 2.
you do go down by 2 steps.
Yeah.
Not to mention, if he goes unconscious again, he'll be at dying 3 automatically.
That's what I'm saying. If he goes unconscious, he gets picked up, and then he goes unconscious again.
dead.
He's just dead.
Yeah.
Okay. So he can only be knocked down one more time.
Also, If he goes
You can only
unconscious,
have 4 concussions in a day before.
if he goes unconscious from a crit,
Yeah.
he loses 2 dying values.
Oh.
That's how I lost Kobe.
Does
We're taking good
does
care
he-
of your
does
character,
he have a
Kevin.
flat value reroll from? Because I know you handed out a bunch of
No,
those.
you do. He has a.
I was alive, got crit, down to dying 2, and then rolled a natural 1 on my death save was dead.
Can't I hero point myself?
Oh, really?
back?
Was that in this campaign?
Yeah,
He could, yeah.
Yes.
Like back to
So
when
anytime
he would roll a death
So it's
save.
referred?
no,
Or when
any
it would go down.
anytime your dying value would increase,
Oh.
I think that's when you can use your hero point.
Well, could we have used it to prevent him?
No,
Well, I guess we would
this
use
can't-
it
this can't
for
be
the
good.
next one.
You want to wait because I think it also resets your dying value to
You
0
explained that story and
when
I
you
was
use your
like,
hero
well, in this
point.
Oh,
campaign,
completely.
I think so.
Okay.
I can double check, but I'm pretty sure that's how it
Okay.
works.
Well,
I don't know what I meant.
that is
Anyway. Oh,
what
yeah, it's
we
your turn,
will.
my bad.
Before the session ends, that is what we will do.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. No, not quite. You. Oh, you fucking would.
That guy is dead. There's stairs up to those doors.
Where
That
the
guy's-
stairs are here?
Yeah,
I
they
can-
go up to doors. Those guys are standing on battlements. There's not a direct access to that top.
So yeah, this is these are actually stairs right here.
Okay.
And they do not go up to the top where that guy is standing.
So this guy is actually like on a
He's on-
taller y-axis.
No, he's on ground level with you.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, the two. were on
These
the-
two.
That's what I was shooting at the high ones.
Yeah.
Because I knew that you guys could not be on the same ground level as
Gotcha. Okay. So the only guy that's still alive and is up high is that one.
Yes.
As I'm running up to this guy, I'm going to throw my trident at him.
Nice.
Let's go.
23 to hit.
Sounds like a
That hits.
succeeded.
11 damage.
All right.
And I raise my shield. That's my turn. Oh, wait. No, I healed Damien. It's either... I don't raise my shield.
Okay.
Respect.
He needs it.
He tries to retaliate.
Shield can raise itself.
Oh, does he have reach?
Yes. He's wielding an ogre hook. He's not.
Oh, God.
He doesn't have a club.
He doesn't have a club.
Ogre Hook?
Yes.
They don't, that doesn't have a ×4 crit multiplier like it does in first
No, it doesn't. No, it has deadly
Holy
D10,
smokes.
We lost the character that way.
but yeah, I mean, it's like insta dead when that
That's
thing hit.
brutal.
Yeah.
Wow.
How is a 13 natural 1? Does that hit?
I'm ready for this. I just slap it away.
Yeah. Honestly. All right, he misses you completely.
Clearly used to find
just
something 5
flailing.
feet taller than you.
Yeah.
The one on top throws a rock down at. Who is that? Who's the one with the shield there?
Me, Runar.
Runar?
Yeah.
He throws a rock at you, Runar.
Okay.
How does a. Oh, wow. That's the best roll he's ever done. 19.
That's a miss.
The life of an ogre.
Yeah, I just imagine he throws it, and I don't even flinch. It's like I don't even move. It just goes right past my head.
Splashes in the water.
It splashes in the water, completely unfazed.
It
Like
is
rocks
Rex's
the
turn.
raft a little bit.
Yeah.
My turn.
That's much
Great.
more impressive if you couldn't see this.
They kill the top ogre.
You know it's not
start
gonna do that,
shooting
so
at
why bother
Sarah.
dodging?
I think the eagle is the.
Also, what happened? The eagle fell over.
Oh no.
I thought it was dead.
Oh, it's ogre for him.
It actually died of old age right then.
Oh nice.
Hell yeah.
I think the eagle is.
I'm gonna hunt this eagle.
Okay.
My first action,
You recall knowledge, I guess.
and I will recall knowledge on this eagle. Everybody gets a +1 attack
That actually could be meaningful.
to this eagle.
Assuming the eagle is.
What kind of roll are we
easier to hit.
talking?
Definitely nature.
If I fail it, I get to roll it as Arcana.
You could net 20 or
Really? That's how that
The
would work?
cognitive crossover is,
Yeah.
in theory, you could put 2 good abilities to guarantee that, or you could put one that you're like always gonna fail with one that
It's a good
is
use
better.
Of it. It's just a good
I
ability.
believe it's
Yeah, I thought
alright,
about
27.
Okay.
Is it a feat?
What would you like to know about
It's
this
a,
eagle?
it's a skill feat.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Um,
It flies quite quickly, 60 feet.
I
yep.
have to look at that then.
It's fast.
Mm-hmm.
And it is intelligent. It can speak both Fey. It can speak Fey.
Pretty much distinct weaknesses, physical or save-wise.
I mean, it is very fast, but it's not. It has big hollow bones, so its fortitude is pretty bad.
I also should have mentioned, this should be a 29. I keep forgetting to do this. I get extra bonus because Monster Hunter.
So it can also grab things in its talons and carry them around if it can get a hold of them.
Does it seem likely that it could do that while also having a rider?
Probably, although you have the feeling that it would move very slowly if it tried to do that.
Do I think it is a particularly sturdy creature? Could I 1v1 it?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
This creature's function is not for combat, it's for
Transportation. Okay. Good to know. I shoot it. A majestic creature that will die. Alright.
Good to know. I shoot it.
First and second attack have been predetermined.
It does remind you a little bit of the giant owls.
Like I said, it's a budget version of the giant owls.
I don't know. I've never seen one of these. It's probably rarer and more expensive.
Bro, you're really gonna get cocked on a 19? That's so sad.
Let's say you roll a 20.
It
That's
wasn't,
spirit.
but so first is a 21. No, 22.
Hit.
Second is almost certainly it's sub 18. So what is it?
17.
No. It's 15.
That misses.
Yeah. Okay, so one hit. It's kind of disappointing. That's a D10. That would be real optimistic of me to roll 2 D10s on my 2D8 bow. That's a good roll though. That's going to be 14 points of
Ooh,
damage
not bad.
on my one hit. Classic jam here. And that'll do it for your boy Rex.
That'll bring us to Runar.
True Strike, amped, imaginary weapon. My 2 attacks are going on the Eagle and Sarva.
Okay.
So first is the True Strike onto the Eagle, and it's a 11 plus, so 23 to hit the Eagle.
Definitely hits.
And then this,
You hear that?
I doubt this one, but let's see. Yeah, it's an 18 for Sarveth.
Does not hit.
I unleash Psyche, so I'm gonna roll.
You hit the important.
Yeah, so it's 68.
I mean, it'd be great to have also hit Sarvith,
These are
but
D8s, right?
the important thing is to bring Sarvith crashing to the ground.
Is that a 6? Nice.
Yeah, that's a good roll.
10.
Nice.
That's 33 points of slashing damage.
This eagle looks like it is barely flying. You can just see like big gouts of blood fall into the water below it.
That's the end of my turn.
You can also hear Sarvis screeching at you from the distance.
What's he saying?
Just obscenities. He's just really mad. He's really mad at you. Davian.
Is this open?
It is closed. That door is closed.
Swell. Bro, does Davian chug his invisibility potion due to his current state, or does Davian throw some... Is this within 60 feet? Probably not. Based on if Davian stands up.
This one.
But how high up is he?
About 20 feet.
No, he's not within. There's no way then.
Yeah.
Okay. Does Davian throw darts at an ogre? Does he go invisible? Kevin is typing.
Yeah, to make the coffees that go invisible here.
I'm inclined to... Oh, he casts mirror image.
Oh yeah.
Neither.
All right.
But he obviously stands up, which is what, an action?
Yes.
Action, and then presumably 2 actions to mirror image. So, yep. That's Davian.
Okay.
Gosh.
Oh, not standing up.
Oh, he just stays lying
Staying
down.
on the ground, mirror imaging, and arcane cascading. That's it.
The
Mirror image, arcane cascade.
You see 3 guys played on the ground.
I assume like
Bless you.
lights
It's
around him or
big
something.
brain. Disadvantage on that's. I imagine that
Range
it
attacks.
is some sort of range attack negative
Or something there.
penalty. He's cooking something.
bird comes right back. Drops him. Bird flies away. You can hear him say, "Flee!" in Goblin or whatever.
Yeah.
And he
Interesting.
will move up and fire an arrow at
I need a slight timeout here.
Runar.
Yeah, see, I'm the one who hit his bird.
Yeah.
So he's only got 1 move, or no?
He's got 1 attack.
1 attack. That's good. That's good at least. I only get crit once.
Should I snipe this bird?
Oh. Natural 1.
I'd
Hey!
probably let it go because I don't imagine the bird's gonna come back and give us problems. It's not like the dragon.
So it's hunted.
I imagine he shoots.
I can hit it about
He shoots the
240
arrow
feet
up.
away without
He
disadvantage.
shoots the arrow at me,
I
and
just feel like this stuff. is
as the arrow's just coming at me, I just catch it.
And then some things are
I just catch it and drop it like this.
And then some things are
Like very, very, very disapproving
I mean,
look
you-
at him.
You can finish it off. It's reasonable.
Tor.
That's not reasonable.
Yeah, I'm just on the fence of whether I want to or not.
You're in a wraps.
Um,
No, you're not. Over there. I lied.
Yeah,
Am
I'm
I-
just shooting arrows, man?
am I able to?
Because I can.
Well, I could see
Cause I can.
Sarvith, right?
Yeah, he'll have cover, but yeah.
What is this a tall structure?
It is a 10-foot tall building.
Okay. How
You-
tall is this?
You know from looking at it from the bell tower that there is a big hole in the roof. The rest of the building is about 15 feet tall.
Do you think the dragon swam under and now he's in this
Yeah.
building hiding?
Well, it's on the roof, not the floor, underground. So you'd be able to climb up and down, but we would have seen that probably.
That's why I said he's hiding in there. He's cowering.
But how do you get in there?
I feel like I'm not
Get in there.
probably
Swam
well
through.
suited to climb
There's
up.
probably another like
Would it be like
submerged hole.
trivial to climb, like pretty easy to climb up it, or would it be like kind of tricky to?
No, I mean these buildings are in poor condition, meaning that they have a lot of footholds and stuff. So
Gotcha. I think I'm going to So I'll throw. Could I use like a line of effect? Like could I send my aerial boomerang up and still get him?
I think so.
Okay.
You can see him.
Yeah, so I'll send it up and it'll kind of cut through him. I need a reflex save from him.
Okay. 30.
That will succeed, but not critically. 2, 4, 6, 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Now my d4s are working like I expected.
Back to normal.
Sorry, 7 halved to 3.
Okay.
It'd be insane to do more than 5 damage this many times in a session. And then I will try to climb up here.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
You're an athlete.
Yeah, I'm also great at these. 1.
You do not make it anywhere.
This feels a little more on brand for me during combat. Once we get out of initiative order, we'll talk.
Redrick.
Do fall.
I'm going to step, and then 2 action attack, the 2-handed attack this guy with my axe.
what's it called? Tor should be prone. Because he fell off. Was this a climb?
Yeah, he did fall. Yeah.
Since it was a nat 1, it's a prone.
You don't.
Ranged attacks are less bad against both of you. Kevin chose to do it.
Natural 1.
This was a 0 loss
Second
scenario.
attack.
A lot of natural ones in this round.
How'd you do?
Natural 2.
That's
not-
one better.
That's not enough.
That's doubly
That's
as
fine.
good.
That is a.
That's a plus 100% return.
That is not it. No.
That's my turn.
Well, he tries to hit you with his ogre hook.
You weren't supposed to survive.
19, 12, 10.
No, no, yeah.
And the other ogre will throw rocks at you.
The one that's ogre there.
It's almost over.
22, 6, and 0.
Yes. That 0 was a close. That was close.
Got him. To the top, Rex.
I mean, I'm gonna let one arrow fly at this bird.
Okay.
I give it a parting shot.
This will get pretty bad. If you hit it, it's probably dead.
I agree. 22.
Hit.
You sunk my battleship.
Alright. It's a horrendous roll.
It has 1 HP.
Well, that's 5. I
I
rolled a
was one
and a
hit
2.
point away from. Oh.
That's too bad.
Splash.
I'll use my second action to mark.
Sarvith gets a
Sarvith?
little more creative with his obscenities after this.
Yeah, I will mark Sarvith as my hunted prey.
Okay.
I will recall knowledge.
Okay.
Of a certain Sar of House Vith. I know what kind. Actually.
The hobgoblin.
Yes, but what skill?
Oh, society.
Oh boy, do I not know much about this guy except for being a hobgoblin.
He's a
That's a 10.
Hobgoblin.
In armor!
Yes.
You think?
True.
Maybe.
It might be a skin.
And I will shoot him
Shoot him or something.
with my bow. No match for Troy because. Okay. This is why we hunted him first.
-3.
Yeah.
Unless this is a.
This is going to miss, if I had to guess. Oh, maybe not. What was I doing? I was adding less on my other shots. I'm stupid. 25.
That does not hit.
That's too bad.
It actually pings right off the railing.
Oh, he has cover.
Yeah.
That's why probably why he missed.
Yeah, you feel like you would have connected otherwise.
This is the end of my turn and the beginning of me searching for a reason why I don't care about cover.
Runar.
That I'm confident does not exist for the record.
Keep looking, it's probably there.
It's
So
there.
if I were
Trust
to
me,
get
I'll
up
find
here,
it.
he would not have cover to me. Is that fair to say?
If you would have climbed the stairs, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. That's gonna take. But that would take 2 actions, right? Because I have to move up here and then I have to climb.
Well, there are stairs, so you don't have to climb anywhere.
Oh. Might
The-
fall over. Oh, up here. I
Yep,
see.
those stairs go up to the top.
They go all the way up to the top?
Yeah, to where the ogres are standing and where that Sarvith is standing.
Oh, I thought that they went to doors that went
Yeah.
into the structure.
Mm-mm.
I also.
I misunderstood
Nope.
completely. That's on me for misleading.
I don't
the
know that
group.
it changes what I would have done.
It doesn't change what I would have done, but I definitely misled at least you and probably Stefan.
Really, it's Zach's fault for not bringing a
So if I'm
friend.
here, Zach, no cover. Is that right, or still cover?
You'd have to get up to the actual top of it, yeah.
That's as far as I can get. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast.
Do I spend a turn swimming over?
Maybe.
I think not. I think I shoot arrows.
I'm gonna cast
Until it just shoots
electric
and then steps
arc
back.
at
Yeah.
these 2 ogres.
Okay.
Well, if I can see it.
Reflex saves.
Okay. Reflex saves are 7, natural 1,
2 crit fails.
and a 22. Oh, sorry. The 7 was a natural 1.
Oh,
The second one was a
Okay,
22.
the second one's a success. The other one's a crit fail.
Who are you nuking?
Both of them. Two
The ogres? Nice. That's good.
So it's 18, and then
Okay.
the other guy takes 30. Crit fail takes 36, so it's 9 and 36.
The one in front of you, it just like turns into a big, like toast. Yeah, just falls right over, like blackened, well blackened by electricity.
It's the end of my turn.
Okay, Davian's turn. Mr. Multiple laying down.
Yeah, I think
Gotta threaten
I'm
this
just
rat.
blending in with them.
Sir Davian is going to stand up now.
Okay.
You're still laying in the same place, Kevin, on the raft. Yes. As it turns out, you did not move while laying down for an additional turn. I'm going to throw some darts, unless he starts screaming at me in this chat.
Okie dokie.
Honestly, I think I'm going to throw him. Can he get to the ogre? How far did you have to move, Lance?
I moved 25 feet. So I was on the bottom corner of the raft, so it took me farther.
Tattoo is probably going.
Yes. He can get to the ogre, actually. He can get right here, next to
it's
it.
ogre for this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. So then he can do his 50 feet with Cascade, even more.
Oh, sweet.
So, I mean, he could even go an extra step if it matters.
Could matter.
He won't go an extra step because it could matter.
No, I mean, it could matter. Like, I mean, what if I take some?
Do you want me to move him an extra step, yay or nay?
Yes, it won't matter. But
We move him by committee. You want him one more step, yay or
Move one more
Sure,
step.
move
One more
more
step.
step.
Make up your mind, Stefan. Alright, he's here.
I never.
He will use a spell strike. That's definitely what he wants to do here.
Sounds right.
This
So-
guy hasn't been hit yet, has he?
He has.
He has it.
Oh.
Yeah, he got hit. He was the one that's
Fireball.
Save.
saved,
Yeah.
and then you just hit him now. just
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
So he's done.
He's
2
gonna
saves,
spell
so
strike.
Not a ton, but like
Gouging strike.
Some shit.
yeah.
I've used two. Oh, regular strike because he used two
I think,
actions.
like, probably
He's going to just
10
attack.
or so.
There are.
What are 2 actions that you used? Oh, got up.
Got up and then
Yeah.
walked.
Nest.
Regular attack.
Stairs that go down into the building here.
Oh, that's actually probably gonna hit. It's plus 15 for him, right? So 22.
22 hits. There's also a
He has arcane cascade damage.
big ol' hole.
I can't remember.
Let's see.
Kevin, how much
Increase extra damage. 2. If he has specialization.
Yeah. So 2, and then Shadow Steel also does extra cold damage, right?
Only against certain things, right?
No, I think it's just
Cold damage from Shadow Steel. Is it
it's always.
always or just against particular enemies? Because it's cold steel.
Oh, it's always.
Yeah, it's always.
Okay. So then that's 7 plus 9 plus. I don't know what the extra cold damage is supposed to be.
I think I have it here somewhere. Two. It's flat 2.
It should be 2d6 plus 3 is what he said. Okay, so 10 damage
Okay.
on his strike.
All right. He's looking really bad.
And that is all for your boy Davian.
All right.
I mean, perhaps unsurprisingly, Sarvith is really focused on Rex.
Let's go! Alright, so in theory I also have cover.
Natural 20, 40 to hit,
I think you're covered. 40 to hit?
I think that's a crit.
He's a plus 20.
26 to hit and 24 to hit.
With does he have cover, Lenny?
He would if Sarvith didn't have the high ground.
Okay, that's a crit and 2 hits then.
Okay. First attack does 21. Second attack does 16. Third attack does 12.
Guess it could have been worse.
It sure could have.
Yeah,
21,
his deadly
16.
D10 did not
I
did
was
not
gonna
roll well.
say, with the crit and a bow, because I feel like bows have.
You can tell he appears to be using some sort of heavily customized composite longbow.
Hey, me too.
That brings us to Tor.
I'm at a bit of a crossroads here.
I'm just up here still up.
8.
He hasn't moved.
Still up.
That's handy. So I think I will
Do I
probably
drop
stand
my
up
bow
here
and battle
for
medicine
one action.
myself?
Second action, I'm going to recall my boomerang. So I need another reflex save from him.
Nice.
Okay.
34.
Yeah, since no one's anywhere near
That
me.
is
Yeah.
a crit success. So he
I'll shoot.
nimbly
Drop
dodges
my bow.
the
Take out
attack
my
from behind.
kit and battle
Um,
medicine.
There you go.
Then I will, I think, just throw an elemental blast at him of water. It's going to be a 30. You hit him?
Definitely hit him.
Let's go. Is this a 2-action one?
No, just one action one.
Still. Good.
2 damage.
Oh,
God.
Wow.
2d8 damage.
I have to make a flat check just in case.
Redrick.
I'm in danger.
Well, I don't really know what's going on out there, so one. Can I take this diagonal out and jump to the step?
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy's so good at reflex saves too.
Yeah, like, one movement gets me there.
I should have probably.
That's difficult. Oh no, because difficult terrain because it's dead guy.
Yes.
Can I see this? Is that part of the top or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Just not over here, I'm guessing.
Yes. Correct.
That's really obnoxious, actually. This is exactly how that went. 5, 10, no, 10, 20. So I can get there at 25. Yeah, I'll move up here. And I will raise my shield.
Okay.
Let's go! So I've just not gotten to do much.
This ogre turns to Davian. Attacks him
Good luck.
26 to hit.
So he needs to roll. That will hit.
Okay.
He's got to roll a 1d4. Because all 3 images are there from your image.
So which one hits and which one misses?
A 1 is a hit.
Okay. That hits.
I guess my reaction to reduce the damage.
Okay. So by how much?
8.
Okay, so that does 6 total damage.
6 anything.
Second attack.
So all images still remain
Yes.
because he got hit in that damage.
Ugh. Well, this is probably
He's also
probably lucky on his part. Natural 20. 27 to hit.
He's enfeebled.
But I'm pretty sure that means that it just hits him.
Oh, really?
But it doesn't crit.
It doesn't crit him, but it will hit because
Oh.
because it's the idea of it reduces. I think Kevin looked that up last time. I mean, he can
Okay.
correct me. I'm pretty sure this hits him too.
Okay, so
So you took 8 on the first hit.
Does he nothing?
The
Did
attack
not.
rolls are critical. One of the images is destroyed. and
How
the
come?
attack roll becomes
Because he took
success.
6 and reduced by 8.
Yeah. Okay.
no,
so he
it
loses.
was 6 after the 8
Oh, okay,
reduced.
so 6.
Okay, so he still took 6. So an image is destroyed
And
and he gets hit, but it's
Okay.
not a crit.
So he takes 8 damage instead of double.
Yeah.
for the second hit.
Is that -2 for good because of enfeebled?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then a 20 to hit.
Does not hit.
With 22 of it?
Yes. He has 4 hit points.
All right, ogre's done.
I count that as save again.
Okay.
You saved by 8 and got
So I believe I can do all this. You were at 18, Kevin. You're not down. I think it was.
He was at 18.
Redrick gave him a ton of
I gave him 18. He took 6.
HP.
Then
Yeah.
Then he got hit again.
And again.
Then I missed.
Yeah. Okay. So I believe that I can do this with my actions of shoot, just drop my bow, get out my med kit, and battle medicine.
I think so.
Yeah.
But only because battle medicine lets you do it with one action.
Yeah. I will shoot at Sarvis
Okay.
spitefully before attempting to make sure I don't die.
Just imagine saying a complete plain view of him being like.
That's like a Left 4 Dead shit.
I will squat down. However, I don't know that that's gonna make a difference.
Is going pro for reaction in this still?
It's a miss on the shot. It's 20.
Okay.
Well, I will again. I don't think it matters mechanically, but I will squat down and battle medicine. I'm assuming I have to pull out a healer's toolkit,
Yeah.
and thus
Yes.
I shall.
Hopefully you crit.
It says if you wear your healer's toolkit, you can draw and replace them as part of the action that uses them. What does that mean?
It's not in your bag.
Yeah. Right your belt, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be wearing it if.
Yeah,
that's-
I'm
there's no
imagining
reason
like a
not-
bandolier or something.
Okay, I mean, there's no reason that I wouldn't be wearing
No,
it. I just didn't
Yeah,
know
especially
that
if you
that was
thought you
a
were coming into
feature.
battle. Yeah, I didn't realize that either. I thought you had to like take an action to get it out.
I didn't know that until I was like reading it, and it was like, oh yeah, you can do this. I was like, oh.
Cool.
So I'll do that. So I guess I will have one more.
2 attacks.
Yeah, you know it. You
Not
know
me.
you know I'll shoot him again. So sad that it's gonna. What's a -3?
Mm-hmm.
Always my second roll's better. This is gonna be first die from now on. 24.
Yeah, not quite enough.
Oh, sad. All right, I will battle medicine at the master level,
Okay.
expert level.
I was gonna
Cannot
say,
say
yeah,
master.
damn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Expert
I think
level.
next level's the first time we get a master at something.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys didn't at the next level yet? Zach direct message me.
So it's a med check.
I did?
Yep. It is a medicine check.
Should be.
You may
say
continue.
He was
You
joking that
didn't. He was kidding.
Oh, okay.
he was joking that you told me something 7.
Oh.
Okay. 23. So I'll get 2d8 plus 10.
What?
That's not bad.
Yeah. What's better? Just getting a crit on.
I'd have to roll a 20. I'd have to roll a 13 or better to get a crit, which would give me 2 more d8 to roll rather than a flat 10, which
Okay,
I
that's
thought
just
about.
better. The flat 10's better. I was just curious.
The thought did occur to me. I restored 21 hit points.
Nice.
Okay.
That's what I was wondering too. Is like, which one is better? I feel like you'd have to make it better, or otherwise it's kind of troll.
It's you, Runar.
Okay. I have to make a flat check if I want to cast a spell this turn. Unfortunately, it's not going to stop me. I'm going to take. I need to get this ogre out of the way. So I'm going to cast electric arc again at the ogre and Sarveth.
Okay.
So first I have to make. Alright, I'm good. So yes. Reflex saves.
Ogre 9.
Crit fail.
Sarvith. Natural 1.
Crit fail.
Do it in the box. Worth. Box. Diff.
Can you show Tor how to do that?
So they're both going to take.
He literally rolled 4, 3, 2, 1.
He
on
gets all
this.
my good damage.
They're both going to take.
It's above 2, so
20 points of electric damage.
Ogre goes down.
So just sort of force lightnings at both of them.
Sarvith does look over at you when you do this.
And with my third action, I'm going to cast Magic Missile from the Wand of Magic Missiles at Sarvith. And
Okay.
it's going to take
Love it. Get him Harry Potter. Oh,
5. He's going to take 5
Expelliarmus.
force damage.
Roll a 4 on that d4.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
It's the first I've casted electric arc. This can't be absurd. No, I'm so glad I took it now.
Yeah, that was fat damage.
Davian.
Can't believe crit fail. He
All right,
probably has
Davian's
18
in
or something
danger.
as a reflex.
A little bit.
I'm gonna retreat,
I
Davian.
barely failed those periods.
I don't know what Davian would want to do here, but not die sounds like a good call.
He's not Divian.
I'm gonna bring him down, just out of sight.
Okay.
Down here, I think.
Okay.
Is it worth coming anywhere toward you, or just keep? I think I'll just keep him out of line of sight from.
Seems fine.
Unless Kevin now messaged me and said, "Ice Sarvith." He said, "Where is Sarvith?" Sarvith was about 15 feet away from you. The dragon is not to be found at the moment.
He's AFK.
He's missing. He ran and is cowering somewhere. Alright, Davian just runs down the stairs.
Okay.
Unless. Next. We'll go next. Nope, he didn't disappear.
Sarvith is going to shoot an arrow at you.
Me?
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good.
28 to hit.
Hits.
16 damage.
Ouch.
He looks at all of you, puts his fingers in his mouth, and whistles really loud.
This freaking.
And then he drops into the hole. Out of
There's a
sight.
hole there too?
Yeah.
This is. Man.
That's where he flew out of with the thing. How bad was he looking? Not too bad, I presume.
Not horrible,
Yeah.
but I mean, he took some good hits there.
Well, we didn't want to fight them both together. However, they're both hurt and together now.
This is our home now?
My 13 HP says so.
You hear in response to the whistle, you hear a very familiar screech come from
This building.
Yeah.
it is deafening, and you know immediately
Swamp fiends.
what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking. Wait, the things that like wrecked us in the swamp earlier?
Yeah.
By itself, one of them?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's what I was afraid was in that building.
We've reached worst. We've reached worst case of fighting all 3 of them.
Funny that you think there might just be one in there.
Well, I think in my head, the all 3 is
The ones.
You know, Sarvith, Dragon, and Horde of Swamp Fiends.
Do you say there's a hole in the top of this?
Yeah.
Ah. Too bad. I was gonna say you can just put some ice in front of the door. One round, you just stand there and in perpetuity put blocks of ice in front of the door.
It takes me a little bit to like start because there's no ice nearby right now.
Tor.
given the state of what's happening, I'm gonna let it be.
Okay.
I'm gonna peek down these stairs as I see these underneath this ogre.
The stairs or the hole that he dropped in?
You see
The stairs.
two faces staring back at you, like around the corner. Both faces attached to the same body.
Oh god.
It looks like some sort of giant creature.
Oh my god.
Another
More
Ettin.
Ettins, man.
It doesn't do anything. It like just peeks at you, and then you can maybe hear it grumble something under its breath.
I'll let everyone know that there's one Eden that I see. He might be friendly. I don't think he is. I guess I'll move over here and peek down this hole and what do I see down that hole?
Oh, you see a
First time I died to ask a friend.
black dragon
Yep.
with Sarvith on its back. You notice the dragon looks heinously injured. Much worse than when you saw it.
Oh. The persistent
I'm gonna
bleed
send it-
and your...
Mine
Elemental
stops.
blast
I
at
know,
it.
but it hit him since the last time people saw him. It had
How
hit
close
him
is it?
2 more times.
15 feet?
15 feet.
But
Yeah,
after
I'll
he
send
did
a
attack you,
water
it's by
elemental
one
blast
step
at the
away.
dragon.
Yeah, I know, but none of you had seen how damaged he was, and I was underwater with him.
Yes.
So he's heinously damaged because we
Just,
didn't see how
18.
bad.
It's
He actually
it's a
would.
DC 15 flat check to recover from persistence, so it's actually pretty hard to.
He took some damage from it,
Yeah,
let's
I was
just
gonna
say.
say it's pretty hard to
So
recover
that
from
persistent bleed was popping off.
it. It was.
They're right here.
Like,
Right here.
Just in a hole down
Just
there.
in the and so you see me like walk over and sort of like startle a little bit and throw like an ice spike down there
Yeah.
and hear it like hit like it doesn't go far before it hits.
Mhm.
And I feel like you hear, in response, you hear that like that raptor sound from like the Jurassic Park movies,
Yeah.
like it's, like, coming out of the darkness of this building.
Bro, I'm so far away.
Does a 25 hit you?
Oh yeah. Especially sleepy.
Sleepy door.
18 piercing
Oof.
and 4 acid.
Oh.
As this creature
The 4 acid I will.
flies out of the hole.
Oh.
Good.
Right here,
I'm useful.
Yeah.
Sarvith on his back, and they fly up and out and away.
How far can they make it though in one turn?
They are
'Cause they
just under 200 feet from this hole.
I can hit that.
Jesus Christ.
200 feet in one turn.
He's very fast.
I can hit that.
Hell Fury. Night Fury.
A creature crawls from the hole.
In the building. A very familiar looking creature.
Oh no. Oh no.
The swamp creature hisses as a
Yeah, there's somebody straight ahead of
1, 2. Gosh, you're not within range. Nobody's within range.
so I guess he has to come down.
Oh, because he's got the acid breath. Well, I guess you're closer to him than Damien
Who is this? Runar?
is.
Yeah, I'm up top.
It
He's got
leaps
acid resistance.
Again, here we go again. Another guy leaping it.
You have a ring of acid
I do.
resistance. It's the same guy leaping at you, just his brother.
It's the same guy, just his brother.
Stick with it. Stick with it.
35 to hit.
Just imagine.
It's a
like,
crit.
That's a
I'm
crit.
just imagining that like being alive on property, brothers. Yeah. Who's this? It's the same guy, just his brother. This one renovates.
Well, it's like the guy in Avatar when they go to that village and he keeps changing his hat. And he's like, I'm Doc.
24 damage.
Is there a breakdown of that? Is it all piercing, slashing, or is any of it acid?
24 piercing damage.
Okay.
And you are maybe grabbed?
Probably not.
Maybe grabbed is
Probably
difficult.
No, he failed his grab.
See?
I rolled really well on the attack and really poor on everything else. And that brings us to Redrick.
This combat has been a combat of me running to places for them. So frustrating.
The guy who relies on the goat to move him, trying to swim across water.
Yes, basically. I'm going to, is it reasonable for me to, in one move, go 5, 10, 15, and then use my last 10 feet of movement to flip over this railing?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It's like hip height, so it's not.
Okay.
It's like shoulder height on him.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right.
My athletics is good. Pass it 20, easy.
True.
So I'll do that as a move.
He's a champ.
As I'm jumping down, I'll automatically take my axe two-handed and bring it down on this dragon. Or the swamp creature. Try to get his
The
attention.
green guy. Green
Green
swamp.
goblin.
Oh, thank God, I'm actually up.
You have
31.
Silver
Hit.
decks. Silver decks.
What?
Silver decks. It's a fiend, right?
Oh, yeah.
22 damage with the silver.
Wow. Nice hit.
Let's go.
It does seem to be effective. More effective than you expected.
And I pop up my shield and brace for impact. That's my turn.
That's awesome. Thank you for reminding me.
I forgot that was the fiend.
I forgot how much extra damage Silver Ring does.
What does it do?
It does 5
5 extra damage.
on every hit.
Nice.
Good thing I can use it.
Because they're fiends. We got it done specifically because of the first swamp creature and them saying, there's more. And we were like, fine.
Okay. We are not going to finish this combat tonight. It's not possible.
Yep.
Where's Rex in the initiative team next?
Rex is... So, yeah, we just finished an initiative order. So, you're at the
I
bottom.
want to see if Rex can take out the dragon.
We can also do one more round if you want, but I think we need to end it soon because...
Up to you, up to it. I'm going to be up really late tonight packing regardless of what we do. So and I don't work tomorrow, so it's up to you guys.
I think we end it here. I don't.
Okay.
I like because one of two things happens. If Rex finishes the dragon, Sarvi falls, and then we're like, okay, now we have to go get him, or we don't, and he goes up. Like,
Good call.
Yeah.
Also,
Also, to be fair, no one's going to be here till next week. So
Next
that
Oh.
should still be here.
Okay.
Cool.
If this is moved,
That's
what's
what's
call me.
That's what's so sad
What?
is that I was gonna hero point this shot.
If you had to.
No, I was gonna hero 100% going to hero point this shot because I was.
Can you actually hit it from this range?
Mm-hmm.
So if you're gonna
You said
if you're
200
gonna
feet?
hero point
Yeah.
it, that is
200 feet from here.
Why?
that is some like a reason to do it tonight.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
It's 200 feet from there, 240.
Yeah.
So I will have to suffer my range increment,
It's -2.
but that.
That's
yeah.
it.
Let's move him around then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled.
Rex, it is your
You want me to
turn.
roll again.
What?
I rolled.
No. Whatever you rolled.
It was a good roll. That's why
Oh.
I had to roll again.
Whatever you rolled.
I would have hero pointed it anyway.
Well,
But
it's not
after
advantage, it's a
after the -2, it's a 30.
Okay.
It was a good roll. It was the best roll I've had aside from the nat 20. It was the best roll I had tonight by a mile. I mean, I still have to deal probably a lot of damage to actually bring the dragon down.
Yeah, it's looking pretty
I mean, it's looking pretty bad.
So
But yeah, you're probably right.
the dragon casts a spell on itself.
Oh no.
It is concealed. So you do hit it if you can pass a DC 5 flat check.
You have a hero point.
Give it your point.
No, I didn't have to use it for the roll.
Oh my god,
A
it's
DC
so good.
5 flat check?
Yes. So it needs to be 5 or higher.
That's so funny. I hero point. It was a 2.
Please,
Oh
please.
god.
You got it.
16.
All right.
Oh man. All right. Now the question is, can you do enough damage?
I don't know.
Please, please.
The one is terrible. That's gonna be 7 points of damage.
It does not fall out of the sky.
You can try. You can
I'm gonna shoot again.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's so sad.
That is very unfortunate. Granted, I can track this thing. Just natural 20.
Wish we had that fireball still.
Right.
No.
Yes.
Wow.
I shoot the third shot.
Oh, yeah.
It's got to be a 20. You have failed me all night. Do I give it a shot to redeem itself? No. Absolutely not. Won't do it.
Well, you know what? You may not have killed it, but you made a lifetime enemy of these guys.
So sad.
That brings us to Runar.
So how far is the dragon from me?
5 and a 1 on the.
From
It's
you?
like 200
Yes.
feet from here, right?
D8.
Yeah, 200 feet from there, from the edge of the building.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Yeah.
So 200 minus 35, so 165 feet.
This thing is flying really fast,
165
very
feet.
low,
Yeah, shit.
very clear. It was trying to get away. It's not trying to mess
Oh
around.
my god, I can. It's 160. I can magic missile it then.
For
If I move. Yeah, if I move 50 feet, I can magic missile it. I'll be in range.
It went this way, right?
No, it went away from
no, it went this way.
Oh no.
It's trying to get away from you.
Then it's 235 feet.
Oh,
away from
then
you.
it doesn't matter. I can't hit it. I guess I think.
For some reason I thought it was that way.
with nothing.
Nothing. My furthest spell can go 120.
Hey Kevin, you got anything that goes 200 feet other than your fireball?
To avoid the stupefied, potentially missing screen of my last focus point, I'm going to use a
Nope.
spell that doesn't
Got it.
require it. And I'll just electric arc him. Why not? I got to roll the flat check first. It's 10. Pass. Reflex save.
Okay. Reflex is 25.
That's a pass.
That's a good roll.
That's about average. There we go. He takes after the half, he takes 6 points of electric damage.
Okay.
No longer stupefied though. At the end of this turn.
Davian's turn.
I'm also gonna shield and block.
I don't really
Raise
wanna,
shield. That's
Raise shield
I
before.
don't really want to walk Davian up to this guy. No. He said no, you can move 100 feet. That still won't get you into darts range. What? Okay, he said do it. Alright, Davian walks up to this guy.
What?
Wait, do what? I can move 100 feet with one action via time jump. But that still won't get me in darts range.
Does he have
Oh.
magic missile?
Do you have magic missile, Kevin? Because he can time jump. How many images do I have left?
Can you send Runar over
You have
the
all
Two.
three.
No,
No,
2, because he
two.
got crit once. You have 2 images.
We would need a 120-foot spell.
You're gonna walk up to the Swamp Fiend and hit Swamp Fiend?
Madman.
Let's hit this guy with a spell strike. Okay. Kevin is a madman because he wants to use his hero point when he goes down in this session.
If he gets crit, he dies.
Well, no, because he has hero point left, right?
2. He has
Yeah,
both
but hero point lets you automatically succeed on a roll, right?
No, it's whenever your dying value would increase.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
We
Okay.
spell strike this guy.
Almost positive. I remember it being really good.
Your man
That's really good.
Slow hero.
True.
He's got 2
What
of
does he
them.
get? Plus 15?
What is it? A 7 is not enough. I'm pretty
22 is
confident.
not enough?
I'm like 99% sure. I missed with like a 24 last time.
Yeah, we'll hero point. Kevin agrees.
Do it.
25?
25 to hit. Just misses. Wait,
Oh.
he's not flanking, is he?
No.
Just misses.
I tried. Just hero point. I can't hero point twice, sadly.
Yeah.
Agreed, Kevin. It is very unfortunate. I guess that is all she wrote.
Well, at least
Tor.
it's probably mad at me then.
Well, no one else did it.
Not him.
Do I see anything else down this hall?
No.
Tor, I don't suppose you get hit something from 200 feet.
You do. There's a room down here, and there are doors that go into another room
Yeah.
that direction.
Do I hear any
Really
other
good, right?
screeches
Yeah.
from this
And
building?
it resets your dying value to 0. What's that?
Do I see any, or hear any other screeches from?
You do not.
Okay.
He's the only one.
That'd be
So
great.
I'm going to attack this guy.
He's
then.
slightly less
Okay.
salty than
Excuse me.
Go back to
Yeah.
0? That's insane.
I mean, maybe we find
What
something
the
here
fuck?
that ruins what they were planning to.
What?
Oh, we
my God.
decimated
I'm never using hero
the
point
farm.
again.
So there's at least
4,
that.
and I'm going to
Not actually.
So mad we won both fights and they got
attack that guy
both
with
times
a
flying enemies are so
with a water blast.
Just
Or actually, no,
drive
it'd be an air
these
blast, so that I could do that free move.
Also, of course,
Uh,
we knocked down his mouth. Almost knocked down the dragon.
No, sorry, I'm gonna send the air boomerang out so that I can do that.
I wonder how
which
much
is what
health
I'm
he has.
doing. So I need
I
a
don't think I
reflex
want
save.
to know how much health the dragon has.
probably like
Yeah, if I literally could have just gotten to him one for
23.
23 just passes. 3, 6.
Imagine if that was
10,
the rule.
11, half to 5. 5
imagine if I
damage,
hit him
and then
at all.
a
no damage to him in that.
Oh, in
water
the,
elemental blast
or in the tower.
Yeah,
for
if I
20.
didn't use that.
20 to
He
hit.
had a
Yeah,
reflex
20
save.
hit.
He
Does
crit
not
passed
hit.
my reflex save, and I missed with 2
That's
attacks.
it.
My
Yeah.
double attack.
So unlucky.
I did 0 damage.
The dragon puts another 300 feet of distance between you and it.
Never seen a more cowardly dragon than this.
He really is whiz.
I take back what I said about dragons being Mary Sue's. They're cowards. No guts.
The swamp creature turns to you,
You said it was
Redrick.
another 300 feet?
Yes.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that even I can't shoot that far.
But like you grab that D8, I just fumbled it under your foot, the left foot.
I'll get it
Um,
in a minute.
It
I currently have.
tries to bite you. 33 to hit.
Just pyramids.
No, but pretty good.
19 damage.
I will shield block.
Okay.
Also, if I shot magic missile like I was going to, and forgot to, also would be dead. I botched the combat for sure.
I can actually still shoot.
And then it will breathe acid on the two creatures in front of it. So I need a reflex save.
Me and Drew.
As long
Yeah.
as it's less than 720 feet away from me, I can still
I'll
shoot.
hero point.
29.
A lot of ones again.
My God.
I was kind of thinking in
16.
D&D,
26
D&D,
damage.
the longbow can shoot up to 600 feet.
Yep.
29.
I can shoot beyond 600, but no more than 720.
13 damage.
So I can
So
still,
take because of the acid resist. Right?
next time, fish for a nat 20.
Yeah.
Redrick, you get to end combat for this evening.
It's three,
He needs a hero
three
point on
shots,
that.
fish
He's still
for a nat 20.
Gold color roll of 4.
You have a hero point if you really want to go for
I
it.
Which I probably saltily will do.
Just open the session with it. I'll nominate you.
Oh yeah, I'm attacking.
Okay.
For just doing his darndest to kill this dragon.
Bro, I dove into the water, Jacob.
You flanking?
Just like a speck
Not
of
good,
it.
not
Just like-
24 does not hit.
Rex, you can't see it anymore. I can see way further than you can see.
I can smell it. Send your hawk out there. Tell me where it is.
Because a natural 20 will definitely downgrade to just a normal
Don't
hit.
go.
I mean, I'm gonna shoot.
I will try to
Just
use
zero
my
loss.
assurance to trip it.
Okay.
It's a 20 against its reflex
What's
DC.
the
That's not enough.
like detriment to hit
I
it?
raise my shield on my turn.
Like what? Like
And
how
that
much does it
is
cost? Like,
deception.
what's the penalty for it being so far away?
It's gonna be minus 10 is the maximum. I have to nat 20.
Whew. That was a good one. All right, we're calling it. We're calling it.
I
Good
mean,
night,
I'm
folks.
Yeah, I'm not doing it now. I'm saying that's how I'm starting next week. Not next, well, whenever.